Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Alright, welcome to Urealms Live FanQuest. GM, introduce what we're doing today.
Alright, so we are playing in a prison map. It is called, what do I call this thing? Techrest, if I remember correctly. You guys have been here in prison for about 2 years now. The prison hasn't been bad, but it also hasn't been good either. You know, you're still stuck in prison. You've been here a long while. And a few of you have been planning an escape route on how to get out of here. So, most of you know how this prison works. In the morning, you leave your cells, you go to the mess hall in order to eat, and then you go into this room in order to train and all that kind of stuff. There are a few restricted areas you can't go. The main one is over here. That's where they keep most of the things, all the stuff in there. You also know that's where your stuff is hiding. So, I'm gonna let you guys go at it. Your escape plan is whatever you guys want it to be.
Do we not do backstories?
Yeah, you can do backstories.
Yeah, you gotta give some time to actually roleplay as some of these.
Top to bottom.
Like, what's gonna drive our characters to want to get out of here? We need to, get some of this established here.
Well, then, are we doing top to bottom then?
Yeah, top to bottom. Give me a little backstory, maybe some motivation on why you want to escape.
Alright, well, I am Temmie Rift. I do not know why I'm in jail. I just kind of wandered in here, and they said, "Hey, are you the fugitive?" I forget. We'll say this is how she got her name. Are you the fugitive Temmie Rift? It's like, I think so, probably. Kind of walked in. I didn't actually commit any crime. Name's not even
I'm assuming the crime is literally they know about your history, and your history is where you have eaten other kobolds.
No, basically, she actually was from this she used to she was encountered by some sand bulge. Talked to them, they kind of wiped her memory clean. So she just forgot a shit ton of stuff. If you don't get it, because I have time bender and they have hourglass of the sound bowl, so I wanted to work that in my backstory.
And she doesn't get to keep her bestial warplate?
No, because it's plate armor.
Oh, I guess it is rather intimidating armor. Okay.
Yes. She doesn't know she doesn't even know her name, so she just came in. Oh, you look like the criminal. Come in with us. Like, oh, okay. Didn't commit any crime. She wants to leave just because she thinks she's innocent. She's just very confused about all of this. Very confused. The only thing she knows is that one time she got in a cell fight and she killed her cellmate. And it was a kobold. She kind of got a taste for kobold blood.
And that's why my character is probably terrified of you.
She's not aggressive about it. She only eat it when she's really hungry. Oh man, I haven't had anything to eat in a few days. Well, looks like it's kobold tonight.
Anywho, guys, I have to go do the favor for my dad. I'll be because my sister decided to mutter under her breath. So I'm gonna leave, but I'll be back as soon as I can.
All right.
That's basically just play my character for me if you want. Jane.
Crap! Is that you, Sentry?
Yeah, it's me.
God dang it.
Basically, my character's just a suave, he either can flirt, he can seduce, corrupt, or bribe anyone. And he's a gambler.
As my brother, can I role play as his character?
Yeah,
yes, you can role play as his character.
Go for it. I'm legendary known for I can do anything, but I'm also known as I've never really
Why would make it
murdered
rain
someone.
be disabled? That's literally just a skill. It's not magic at all.
Fair enough. I don't know. I want to know if I can use that as part of bribe and such, because bribe is I'm bribing a target to your side, turn them till they get a better offer.
It's magic.
I'm bribing them with like money and such.
You don't really have money though. That's the problem.
Yeah,
but
cigarettes.
You know,
The guards don't care about
maybe
cigarettes.
he just has some really
Money
in
is
bottle
value
caps
is
or cigarettes
valuable
or
as we
something
like to
else
think.
really impressive looking.
Well,
Like-
who said that he's charming the guards?
Me,
You rally-
Sentry.
Maybe he's
I'm
just trying to
bribing-
show off.
I'm bribing and charming them to my side to help me get away with some stuff or get stuff to trade with other inmates and such.
Yeah, I
Simply
don't.
because they don't care about gold, and you don't have much gold anyway. You don't have enough gold to
Yeah, maybe
even...
his character has like some bottle caps or some other really like some shells or something if we're allowed to go outside on this beach or something. Like it doesn't have to be on a roleplay side. Like you just said, we can't cast magic under these things. That's not a magical skill. That's literally just in like.
Well, I'd assume that Sentry
Considering
wouldn't
I
have
had
anything...
diplomat.
Yeah, yeah,
you
diplomat.
can
I'm
make it-
assuming.
If you want to make it rain on the other prisoners and bribe the other prisoners, that could work. But it will never work on a guard because you never have anything
Bribe is
valuable
actual
enough at the
magic,
moment.
so I assume bribe won't.
Oh,
Work, but, like make it rain totally.
Ooh, what if we pulled a Rick and Morty on them and we made like a clone of their child? Then can we break?
Wow.
Well, anyway, because Sentry's not here, I guess we have to move on to Jane. Jane.
All right. So I'm going to introduce my character. My character is Mary, the supplier Iron Will. See, Mary is a character who, at a young age, she kind of lost her home. She was on the street for a while when she was adopted by the Iron Will family, where Marcus here has become kind of an older brother to her. The two of them have become kind of criminals in a way. As a merchant / gambler, they often have to deal with both gaining a lot of valuable goods as well as losing said valuable goods. But eventually, sadly, one day they were caught nearing a botched little thing where, unfortunately, the two of them are now in prison. They've been here a good while now at this point. But Mary was at least able to conjure up a little bit of company to maybe, help dig out the tunnel so they could all escape eventually.
Nice.
Alright, I like it. And finally, we got Mr. Hit.
Me Gorlock. Me taken to jail for burning down the village and cooking residents for food.
Nice.
And when take me here, they took my armor I made from resident, and
Also-
they put me in a pillow suit to cover my barbed flesh. Anyway, so yeah, that's basically my character.
Alright then. So, you guys all wake up to the sound of banging. There's normal... You see... Walking around, his name's Jerry. He's like, alright everyone, as he goes around
Fucking Jerry.
cells.
No one likes you, Jerry. Fuck off.
It's time for lunch. It's time for breakfast. Come on.
Alright.
I'm sleeping.
Like, GM, I have a question. Would it be okay if, as my roleplay thing is basically my enchanted object, is like, maybe like something a little bit sturdier, like a spoon or something, that's literally in, like, my room, constantly trying to dig, like, a hole or something? And this is, I assume, been gone on for several years.
Sure.
That way it gives us a way to officially escape.
You can have a try and dig holes. Give me a roll. Give me a roll. It's progress so far, ever since you've made it. See how far it's gotten.
Roll 20.
Give me roll!
One.
No!
It's done, Jack. It's like it's a plastic spoon that you found. It's
Darn
really
it.
durable,
No,
but it
he's
can't
been digging
make
through
holes.
this wall.
Darn it, I was trying to give you a GM of out for, like, the plot you had planned. But okay, whatever, it's fine.
Every pun in my pot is break.
Food.
again.
Please get that woman some food before she does it. What I thought she did again. I assume like this other kobold would also be giving her a bit of a food.
Hey, lass, don't judge me. I was hungry. I didn't get fed for like 2 days.
Jesus, was he in solitary? Yeah, this
Well,
guard
yeah,
says the other guard.
she did kind of kill her last cellmate, so.
Oh, so she did commit a crime, actually. I just realized that.
Oh no, there's no cellmates in this. The other guard just kind of shrugs.
Different jail.
He doesn't seem to know why.
Different
Todd-
jail.
So they got
Different jail.
transferred here after
transported
killing
here.
someone else.
All right, come on. You know the drill. Lays a sec. They start to walk down to the mess hall.
Alright. I'll come with you, lad.
They start to type in. They quickly like swipe a key card that they both have, both sides of these doors, and it opens
What is this
wide.
technology? What is this witchcraft? What is this technological witchcraft?
Switchcraft to you.
Well, I just know time magic. Okay, that's normal in the
He
Urealms.
says, "Go on through." They both gesture for you guys to go on through to the mess hall.
Hey, all right.
Food.
Do I have to though?
If you don't want to eat, that's fine, but you still gotta go in the mess hall.
It's eat. Oh, it's okay. This is okay. I'm okay.
Yeah, I would prefer, her going to eat.
Yeah, I'm looking.
So, I'm assuming this is like the cafeteria line.
Some kid.
To not
Alright,
have to overplay his character, I'm gonna have him he's gonna sit down. And Marcus is going to send my character to go grab lunch while he maybe talks with a few of the other prisoners.
All right. So what they have on here is the only stuff they ever have here, which is just basic glop. That's literally what it's called. It's surprisingly tasty, but it's also not that good. It's like it was surprisingly tasty when you first got here, but then over time you started to hate it. And
So it's kind of like it's kind of like elementary school lunch food.
It's Camp Krusty from The Simpsons.
Can I have some extra salt as well, please?
Say that again.
Can I have extra salt with mine?
You look first. Give me a roll to see if there's any extra salt, because this guy over here, he likes to salt the hell out of his food. He gives you a little bit of salt, only maybe 1-2 grams of it. He's like, here, you can have this.
I think thank you, lad. Sit down and start eating.
All right. What are you gonna pick up, Jane?
I'll have
It's
some.
just a
I'm
lot
gonna
of different
grab some brothers.
colored
Well, as I
kind-
said, I'm trying to see if I can, of course, not only get because I'm getting from my brother as well, but I'm also going to be basically also due to our connections. I'm going to see if I can get a little bit extra, or something
No,
a little
it's
bit better.
it's all you can eat glop.
Oh, nice.
I know,
Just
but
here.
maybe there's something a bit better that can just sweeten our lunch a little bit nicer.
You mean
Give
better
me-
glop?
Give me a roll as you talk with this guard about getting better food.
Oh, holy crap, that's laggy. Okay, there's a real roll. And I should have taken those
No,
crappy rolls.
because it's you and not your brother. He's kind of goes back to sit down. You're not getting any better food this time.
Let it, fine.
This food. I don't really like this food. It's been forever since I had something that's not glop. This is kind of gross.
So Todd, the guy who came up to you earlier and gave you some salt, sits down next to you. So I didn't know you were a salt liker. Love.
Yes, I love salt. It's been a while since I had any because you kind of always take it. So sweet.
Here he opens up he reaches into his pocket and then slides something over to you. You look at it, and it's just a big bag of salt.
Oh my gosh! Thank you. Thank you
First
very
one's
much.
on me. As he like walks away over here and starts silently eating salt.
Was that a romantic pass? I'm just asking that now.
No. Can you give me? Oh, are you like? What are you doing with this salt? Quick.
I'm just dumping some of it on my food.
A guard comes up, says, "What is that?"
Oh, you see, it's salt.
Really? He takes some of it, eats it. He's like, "Why do you have it in such a suspicious bag?"
Oh, well, you see, I got it from this guy. This guy kind of looks that guy over there. That was salt.
Oh, god damn it! Sharing your salt now? Okay, what? Enjoy your fucking salt, weirdo. He goes to sit back down. So what are you doing right now?
Just like eating as much as I can.
Yeah, you take a good fourth of the glop that is left after everyone. You're eating glop. You're really enjoying it. These two over here, they're giving you really.
I don't stop eating my glop. I'm just ignoring them.
Are you just flexing on them?
Some of the guards are looking at you too. They're kind of like, they're. You see whispering? Can you give me a roll to see if you can hear their whispering?
Even if I could, I wouldn't care.
Yeah, they're whispering like, "Did we feed that guy? Has he not eaten? No, I'm pretty sure he's eaten. Why the hell is he eating so much?" And you hear these hurried whispers coming from many, many people, worried glances coming from many, many places. This is quite a sight to behold.
Yeah. Big creepy pork eating.
I'm just enjoying myself. I don't give a shit.
Also, I like to match my character because of how many pockets I have on my outfit, and just being a person who can create life out of nothing. I like to imagine I am also like, while this pork is distracting everyone with his ample eating of all the food, I'm going to like pocket my fork or something.
Yeah, give me a roll to pocket one.
Oh god, why
I
is it
think
so laggy?
you're selecting a guy.
There you go. Whoa!
Oh yeah, you find this big set of forks and knives, and you manage to stuff them in all your pockets. You have a ton of forks and knives now for whatever you may need. Lots of forks as well.
Luke, I'm just gonna put my bag of salt in my winter coat. I have a plan for that later.
Where you putting your winter coat?
I'm putting it in my winter coat.
What are you putting in your winter coat?
The bag of salt.
Okay, you put it. It looks very suspicious, but the guard who came up to you earlier, it's like rolling his eyes as you put the bag of salt into it. Protection.
After that, encounter, I'm just looking left to right. It's like, I'm gonna take myself.
You hear another guard over here knock on the wall. He's like, "All right, it's exercise time. Let's get going."
Exercise time. I don't wanna.
Says, "I don't care."
Am I done with my current plate of food?
Again, no, you're only have a fourth of it late.
Gorlock not finished.
The guard
I shovel as much as I can into my mouth as I walk toward the door.
All right, you shovel the rest of the food in as the guards kind of roll their eyes. They're quite annoyed by these antics at this point.
All right.
Oh,
Well, you guys just gonna stand there, or you gonna walk to the door?
Oh yeah, we're definitely walking.
I am protesting. I don't. You make us exercise every day. Not that it's not. I don't like it. I'm very lazy.
Walk through the door before I have to tase you.
Oh.
By the way, Marcus is of course giving a polite nod to the guards.
The guard nods back.
Well.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2,
I put the salt on my chest.
1.
Bag of salt on my chest.
The guards go around you.
Damn it.
One of them doesn't tries to get the salt away from you. Then it's kind of like, wait, that's just salt. That's not drugs. And then the other one tases you.
Hold on, wait. I just want to check some quick. Open. All right.
And they start to drag you to the exercise room.
Excuse me, sir.
By the
This is a plastic bag of salt, correct?
Yeah, it's a plastic bag of salt.
I said I put the salt at my chest. Would it conduct the electricity?
No, because you were shocked in the neck.
Oh, damn, that was sick. Yeah, fuck you guys.
All right, the door opens up. Everyone starts to walk. The guards give an inquisitive look at
By the
Todd
way, I
being
assume
tased.
I'm looking at my brother and
tased
I'm
Todd
kind of
is
whispering to him like, such.
Fucking kill you, and yeah.
and you guys are slowly but surely guided to the exercise.
And the first just got thrown through the wall.
Yes. Todd, you were violently thrown into the room, the tasing just wearing off as you were brought into the exercise room, which you have come to hate because you are very lazy.
Yes, I'm super lazy. It's grammar school over again.
So,
I don't even remember how it was like, actually.
are these suits of armors or what are they?
They are dummies.
Oh. I punch one.
All right, you start punching a dummy.
I assume
Todd,
me
where
and my
did you
brother
just
are
bring
also
yourself?
training like side by side, roughly, punching some dummies as
I don't even know what happened to me.
Where did you go?
I just ceased to exist. I am right here.
Oh my God, you've grown!
I am a big cannibal now.
Alright, you guys gonna do anything particular interesting during this training session?
Well, of course, first of all,
actually
me
would
and
like
my
to share
brother are
something.
going to have a small talk. I'm like, did you see what they did? I mean, I don't necessarily like that girl much, but they took her salt. Like, what? Who does that?
They didn't take my
Run.
salt.
No, they didn't take the salt. They did tase her, though.
Still on my
Give her
salt.
Seriously,
Yeah.
that makes me salty.
Damn it! Damn it, Shane. I thought there'd be no puns. No one told me there'd be puns. I'm just kidding now. Starts getting emotional.
Sorry, I have a master pun. My brother will obviously, I assume, would agree with this outrageous treatment, and he's probably. I like to think the two of us are going to approach her together.
Alright. What'd you say that last part again, Jay?
We were going to approach his character after a little bit here.
Oops, I'm just sitting down, poking the training dummy. I'm not even like trying. Poking it.
Yeah, well, I'm going all out just boxing, basically.
It's like Kung Fu Panda, like the training dummy scene, like where it hits you back, and then you start punching it, and it hits you back, and it punches you. You're just getting knocked the fuck out by it trained. No. You ever seen Kung Fu Panda?
Yeah, but I was thinking more like the training dummy scene from Kung Pao Enter the Fist,
Oh.
where he's trying to grab onto the training dummy's nipples and rip them off. That movie.
Yeah, I'm just poking it. So you're coming over to me, Jane?
Yes. So we're coming over, like, the market's like, well, you're the Temmie Riff, right?
Well, actually, I think that's my name. I do. That's the name they gave me. I don't really know my real name, so I just kind of took that name.
Well, I'm Marcus, and this is my sister, Mary. We're kind of some of the top inmates here.
Yes, I know. I mean, I'm assuming I would know that because it's famous.
We've been in here 2 years.
Look,
We
we're
would know
we're
this.
making sure. I gotta confirm my stats. Look, me and my sister here saw the treatment you got under those guards. They tased you just because you had salt.
No, they tased me because I didn't want to give exercise. You know, they misjudged me being lazy because, you know, doing nothing is actually something. And it's the hardest something you can ever do. Quote from Red versus Blue.
It is true. Not my character saying that, but no, it is true. It's a quote.
It's that doing something is the hardest. Doing nothing is the hardest something, or it's a quote from Red versus Blue.
Red versus Blue.
Yeah, that's what they said. I love Griff.
Yeah.
Well, that still sucks. I mean, you shouldn't have to exercise if you didn't want to. I mean, come on.
I know it's these fucking guards. Just, I don't like him at all. The jerks.
Alright, so GM, I want to do a confirmation here. Did we get any confirmation if Marcus had actually had any sort of influence or thing he had done to try and help?
Oh yeah, he has
prepare for
influenced
this
people.
breakout?
The guards like him more than every other prisoner, but not enough to essentially
Do anything major.
Yeah.
Alright then. Well, like, I also assume since we've been here a while that me and Marcus have been trying to set up this escape plan.
Yeah.
Like, behind his back.
You've worked on it. You know that over here is where they keep all of your gear. And what was your plan other than the failed spoon idea? What was your escape plan?
I like to imagine that I just realized this morning that, like, when I was leaving the cell, I looked over at the hole and was like, I should check on it. And I'm like, damn it. You had one job. But no, I'm like, bro, about that first plan, it's kind of not been going super well. What do you mean it's not been going super well? Well,
Whoops, sorry, joined the wrong channel.
Wait, what plan are you talking about?
What am I missing out on?
never you mind, man. But the plan is not going super well. Like, we're gonna need another plan. Damn it! Alright.
Hello, welcome back.
What did I miss?
You went to the mess hall.
I ate most of the
Todd got
food.
tased.
Question, is there a female guard that generally
at this
watches
point,
us?
yeah, and Sentry, this is really the first time I've majorly been playing your character, but I was like, I had us go up to Temmie because we were trying to, sway her after she was tased for not wanting to leave.
Has anyone figured out my anagram yet?
No.
Oh god, I don't want to figure it out.
It's time rifts.
Yeah, duh.
Alright, so question, is there any female guards?
There's a couple female guards.
Can I roll if I've managed to seduce one?
Give me a roll to see if you seduce.
It's gay character.
Hey, that's
Yeah,
an 18.
she seems pretty smitten with you.
Your
Even though she's not
sister!
supposed to. Not the sister, no.
I'm gonna say-
No, a
Well,
guard.
keep in mind, technically,
God, what
we
kind of
treat
fucking
each other like
relationship do you think
siblings.
we have?
We are technically adopted siblings, but you know.
Well, technically, it's weird. It's weird, but it technically is incest. Anywho, moving on.
Flip,
So,
Beyblade,
we're trying to
Beyblade.
convince Tase Girl to join us.
Yeah.
So, you've been tased, so why don't you help us with our little plan? And you won't have to be tased anymore.
I like this, but I've actually been planning something myself, like an escape for a while as well. I've been saying escape for a while. Like it sounds stupid. I've been trying to accumulate enough salt, because one day I'm just gonna throw the salt at their eyes. I'm gonna run and grab my gear.
That's stupid.
How do you? Hey, all right, you want to see how stupid it is? I'll show you how stupid it is.
Alright.
I'm gonna throw salt in his eyes.
Okay, I am going to use.
Well,
Plunder the
hold on.
Booty then.
I have to roll for this.
Just throw salt at him.
Hold on, you're hitting a tile of a character. So.
That's why I was screwing up earlier.
Damn it! I don't even.
Alright, I'm gonna counter with Plunder the Booty. I'm gonna dodge the salt and then just wail on her with Plunder the Booty.
Wow. I didn't even. I was just trying to show off my plan.
Yeah, it was stupid. I'm showing why it would fail.
Luke.
Yeah,
Luke.
let's see. Okay.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh,
No,
Yeah,
I saw that.
fuck.
Okay, what were
I
you
feel like I
trying
just
to
get
do?
taken. I was
Someone
going to just beat on her with. Oh wait, I can't critically fail with this. I have to keep rolling
Yes?
until you roll an 18 or higher.
Well, critical
no,
fail, I
no.
assume, still for the
Person
right
give up
side.
on the treasure you
It
need.
ended.
Oh,
So
I
who are you trying to punch?
I was
Who are you
trying.
trying to plunder?
I was trying to beat up Tim because she threw salt in my eyes.
All right, you throw a punch at Tim, but she just throws salt in your eyes, and in the burn.
And then I punched him in the face.
Give me a roll to punch him in the face.
Also, which guard do I have in? I have.
Damn it!
And then Sentry, you clear the salt out of your eyes, and then
Oh no, I
punch-
used my
and then
ninja
actually punch him in
senses,
the face.
dodge, and punch her in the face. Okay, so I get an item.
You guys are just failing
An
right now.
item
You're
for
not-
what?
You don't
Plunder
get an
the Booty.
item.
I had
You don't get an
Barrage
item.
Target's base have fortunately give up one of their treasures.
No, that's
No, it was just flavor.
that's not how
from
the
the
agreement works.
Alright, then I'm gonna go with Strike Rich.
Roll the fucking one. When did the
No, the
guards have
guards-
gone in to interfere yet?
The
Ten.
the guards have surrounded you guys at the. They're like, hey. They're putting the taser.
It's all good.
Wait,
They're-
you're a
they're-
guard? You lied to me! I thought you
Shit.
back it
God damn.
back it up.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
they're
it's
going-
all good.
They're going back in their cell.
Hey,
Forget who the fuck I am.
I get to go back in myself and doing bad. All right, hell yeah.
No. What happens?
Hey. Like Marcus has his hands up. Marcus
they
wasn't
just-
an
they
aggressive,
just
Tim
pull
attacked
you-
me.
They just pull you back and like give you back like it's okay. But Temmie, they are going to.
You're calling him a
Tase me to
boss.
death.
They tase you. You just collapse to the ground, and they take you back to your cell.
Where she wanted to go in the
Yeah.
first place.
Yeah.
So
you
she got rewarded for being
I
an
got
asshole.
rewarded.
No, they need to put her out here in the weird boxes outside.
No.
Isolation.
Those are sniper towers.
Oh shit, those are snipers.
They put me to work in the sniper towers. I like that.
And when you wake up, to your,
I go back to
strap
sleep.
on your bed.
I go back to sleep.
You go back to sleep after you wake up being
Thank
strapped
you.
on your bed. Okay.
No. I look. Typical Wednesday. Let's go back to sleep.
No, I'm gonna like have my hands up, like, all right, it's all good. Thank you, gentlemen, for stopping her.
Oh, no problem, bud. They pat you on the back. And I was like, all right. They go back to what they were doing.
Power of having the guards on your side. Some of the guards on your side.
No, I got rewarded. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm fine.
Alright, I'm gonna start working out how my character does it. You see on the tile how he used his chains and anvils? That's how he works out.
So you're assuming there are anvils around.
I don't know, something equally heavy, a block of rock will do.
No, there are anvils around. They got anvils just for this purpose.
Wow.
I can lift I can lift an anvil and arm.
You're a jizz rack.
All right. You gonna do anything, Hit?
I'm gonna try and punch the head off the training dummy.
Give me a roll to punch the head off the training dummy.
Crit.
All right. You take all the training dummies, like put them up in a line, and just start punching them, destroying them. The guard's like, "Hey, we kind of need those." And by the time you notice that they said everything, the training dummies have all been destroyed, ripped apart.
So
They're useless.
me go sit down.
All right, they kind of nod that you're sitting down, and after all of this going on, they're just kind of like, "All right, just go back to your cells," and they get you back to.
I just busted off a dummy.
Just, I was in my bed before. It was cool. Fuck you guys.
Yeah, but they're not strapped there.
I'm fine with this. I'm perfectly okay with. I am okay with this. I'm sleeping.
So as the schedule goes, you guys are probably going stuck in there until nighttime comes. You guys want to do anything before night comes?
Well, hold on. I wanted to do something. If I can say it before we left, as I was working out, I was going to talk to this guard, one of the guards had I have under my sway, trying to figure out stuff he wants and such.
You want to talk to the girl you've seduced?
Yes.
All right, she comes
Also,
up to
as
the cell
my
to say
rolling
goodbye.
down self, I'm curious, GM, has anyone fallen for me?
She's rolling
You
down.
give me a roll, Jay.
If you roll the one, I'd fall in for him.
Sorry, reroll.
That
Come
was-
on. Why do I always do that? All right, that's a 8.
Oh, and try this. Try rolling when they're away from each other. That helps. They're clicking.
Yeah,
together
that
a
was
lot.
weird. Yeah, give me another roll.
Now, see,
James, stop
I
pressing E.
think I accidentally keep putting F instead of R. Oops, that's why.
Yep.
It's the first time I do it.
Nice.
No. The guard. You've tried to seduce many, but the guards just don't like kobolds.
Apparently, none of them are gem likers.
Fucking racist.
No
Back
gem
in the
likers
day.
in
Wait, there are
this
kobolds.
town.
Kobolds are pretty cool. I don't know why I don't like kobolds.
All right,
Because
so
they're magnetic.
Wait, which way out? Wait, hold on. There was one of them. Someone said that if you rolled a 1, you've attracted me.
Right here.
no.
Well, you managed to
No,
That
we're
is-
not doing Wincest. We're not
that
doing
was a
it.
joke. That was not a me. That's not what a GM said.
No,
so,
Hit said that.
No, I will volunteer.
Hit's,
You may be
Hit's
attracted
interested
to
in
my
her.
character.
I'm creepily staring at her.
she's 2 cells down, but
Wait,
you know where it
depending on,
is.
wait,
Oh,
he does
she's
have a lot
over
of
here?
swap. Have you taken some of the swap and kind of crafted a impromptu idol of her, basically?
Oh, Jesus.
I have carved into the wall,
Oh.
with my finger, just love.
Oh,
And just with
no.
a picture of her. Crudely
So,
drawn
Sentry, the guard you have seduced, comes up to the cell door to say goodbye. She's like, "Hey."
Hey there, sweetie. How are you today? He's leaning against the wall, giving her a loving
This
smile.
is amazing.
I'm doing pretty good, It's been nice.
They won't get you in trouble.
No, other than Mr. Temmie. Jeez, can't believe Temmie tried to mess with you.
Don't worry about it.
There you go. That's her name.
Don't
You said.
don't worry about it. Don't
Anyway.
let it ruffle your feathers. All right, I'll handle it.
All right. Well, do you need
You guys are
anything
wink.
before I head off?
I would love a kiss.
All
I
right.
know.
And
Everyone hates me.
she kind of looks around. This guard's looking this way. And she kind of quickly lands a peck on your lips before embarrassingly walking away.
Love you, sweetheart.
Love you too.
Don't lay down on his bed. Play on how to
Back
get
in
more
this
of the
goose
prisoner.
Ooh, and Temmie, Mr. Todd, can you give me a roll to overhear a conversation?
Yeah.
Who's gonna roll over here?
Wait, can I overheal too? Because I'm
All right,
first.
I'll wait
can.
a second.
You can roll to overhear.
I rolled a 9.
All right, Jane, can you roll for me? Because I'm not doing this conversation
Oh.
twice. You pressed F again.
Gosh dang, why did I
This-
keep back living? Okay, okay. Alright, that's a 12.
Well.
Yeah, you both overhear this. You hear the. You're not quite sure who this is, Temmie, but Jane, you know that this is the voice of the guard that Mr. Sentry has under his wing. He's like,
This is the-
"Here, do you want me
this
to
is-
take over the night duty tonight?" After a bit of debating, you see the guard that was doing night duty walk away.
This is the bitch who stole my comb.
Ooh!
I used to have a comb and then I lost it because fucking my hair is now all messed up. I don't like her.
So it's now become nighttime. Are any of you doing anything other than being in bed?
I'm imagining my kid at the
can't.
moment is like.
All right, so what did I miss? I had to flip the chicken.
Oh, not much.
Oh,
Not
last
much
thing
that
I
you
heard
can
was, "Hey,
do
roll
anyway.
to over here." I'm wondering what happened.
You'll find out what happened in a sec.
Um,
Anyway,
I am going to creepily be staring at this guy.
all right. He's just rolling and tossing in bed, occasionally like giving you weird looks.
Love me.
All right, and then Jane, are you fast asleep?
I like heard a little bit what's going on, but I like have my I'm telling my companion the spoon basically to be on like watch duty because she knows what's going to go on, but she also does want to be inconspicuous and wants to be rested up for what might be happening here in a bit.
All right, Jane. So at this point, the doors are the bars instead of being bars have magically become just a wall. But you hear a little chunk, and then you see something that looks like a card slide under the door.
Oh, that bitch.
All right. So my
Then-
super trinket, the super spoon, is going to bring me the card.
I've renamed her to appropriate name.
Harley Quinn. God.
Don't do that to me.
Don't
Hey,
do that.
hey, it is
I
what the
don't-
character
Any
art is
point
to be
in-
inspired by. Alright,
Well-
so I get the card.
No, it's Nick.
All right.
That's not Nick. You have to do her actual name.
Give me-
Said who said.
Stop it. Give me a roll to see if you can remember what this card does. I'd assume so, but you never know. You
Oh
could
god
be-
damn it!
you press-
Okay, there we are, an actual roll. 17.
All right, so you know that this is the key card to not only unlock the cuffs that are on everyone, but unlock places in the prison.
So wait, this will unlock our cups.
Yep, you're gonna use them
All
to
right, yeah,
get
I'll
yourself
use it.
out.
I have a question. What's this? Is that like a drain or a
It's our
speaker?
toilet.
It's toilet / shower.
Alright. So, and the first thing I want to do once I undo my cuffs is, first of all, I want to try and turn the key card into a new minion for me.
Hide it in your mirror.
So
Well,
when
I've retconned that it's now a super spoon.
so you undo the cuffs and you can feel magic that you haven't felt for years come back to you.
Although my other items, that's fine. It doesn't matter. Those aren't super important. And I'm gonna be like super excited. So first, as I said, I would like to enchant life to see if I can make a new minion.
All right, give me a roll.
Well,
Nice. You
You
break the
try and
card.
enchant life, and then you watch as your spoon.
no, don't break that. Now damn it. Now I'm gonna be now I can't use it again unless I want to go to 1 health.
You'll be fine.
Hey, Nick, I have a question.
Serious.
Nick, no, sorry, not Nick, sorry, Nick, Luke, sorry. Luke, I have a question. Very important
Yeah.
question. What are my bonds made of?
They are made out of metal.
Yes. You see, I feel like I have been in this situation many times before. Do I know a way out of this?
You figured out how to wriggle out of it before. Like they're getting kind of lazy with it because of the amount of times they have to.
Can I roll a wiggle out?
First, before you can roll, Sentry, you're not
Mhm.
really going to bed right now. You're just kind of waiting there because you're expecting something to happen. You see the door like fly open as your lady quickly walks up to you and then locks your cuffs. You now have magical abilities back to you. Not that, though. Not that. Never mind. You didn't have magical abilities anyway, did you?
Yeah, I did. I have a serial
you
form.
get your ethereal form back.
God, you can just leave.
No, I won't. I get fucking shot.
And then
Although
she
I would
whispers
imagine
to
he
you,
wouldn't just
all
leave
right,
if he can, because the sisters still can't phase through walls, so.
That's it.
she whispers to you, all right, I freed your sister. We gotta get your stuff and then we can leave. Is there anyone else I should let out?
Let's get Temmie and let's get Gorlock.
I mean, would you really want me after what I did? To
Yeah,
you?
decoy.
Oh.
Temmie?
That
Sign
really
of
is
good
like-
faith,
No,
Yeah,
maybe
that
we get
guy.
Gorlock with
potential
us, and then
like,
we
I
let
imagine
Temmie
you
and the
talked a
others
little bit
out
about
just
your
as a
character.
distraction when we're ready to go.
All right, I'll let Temmie out last then, after we've gotten our stuff.
All right. Meanwhile, I want to
No.
start struggling out of my bonds.
All right.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Alright, there is
All right,
one other thing
Gorlak.
I was wanting to do before we officially start this jailbreak as well, now that I have magic
Yeah.
back.
All right. Do I wiggle, wiggle out of my bond?
Yeah, you start to wiggle out. You wiggle of your chains.
Hold on,
Right.
I'm gonna tell her to wait a sec. I'm gonna wait until her wait. I'm just gonna walk through the wall.
All right, you walk
Hello,
through the wall.
Gorlek.
Mm.
Hello. So, you have a choice. You want to be free and be with my sister, or do you want to stay here?
Free.
Then you do as I say. Do we have a deal?
Yes.
And walk out. All right, let him out.
All right, hit the door. The guard walks in, swipes you free of your cuffs. You have your magical abilities.
Nice.
Then she walks to Temmie's cage and asks you, Sentry, are you sure about this?
We let her out once we're leaving the block. Her and the other prisoners can riot and distract the guards for us.
I
She
want to
says,
tell
all
you.
right.
I want to tell you, if you did not do that, I was going to Mega Magma strike her immediately when she unlocked me.
Mm-hmm.
You knew I was going to do something.
Alright,
Oh,
so
probably.
roleplay wise, I also GM would like to try. In disappointing over the loss of my spoon, it has served me good for. Even though it didn't do anything on our escape plan, I do want to try and get some more bling. So I would like to conjure some fortune.
Conjure fortune? All right, give me a roll. You press F.
Actual roll. Alright, can I stop rolling once? Thank God.
Well, you rolled 2.
All right. You quickly conjure a fist made of gold.
Oh, well, okay, that's more of a roleplay item, but that's fun.
And then,
Oh.
Todd, are you gonna do anything, or are you just in your?
I'm taking a shower. after a long day of taking a shower.
All right. Can you give me a roll, Todd? Real quick.
That is a 7.
Yep. You find, looking around real quick, you see a key card right here. They must have accidentally left it after they arrested you.
Quote unquote accidentally. I'm gonna walk up here, bang my fist against the door, as the code for my sister. Time to go.
Pretty cobalt.
Yep. I'll hop up and join them both.
All right, Jamie,
As we're
open the door,
going,
walk out.
I have a question. Is there a button where to mass open and shut all the doors?
No, it's very much individual.
I'm gonna take the key card and I'm just gonna unlock each door and quickly.
Damn it!
jog.
That's what I was gonna do.
Oh no, I'm leaving Temmie's. Oh no. Oh, then I'll leave your door closed then.
All right, well,
So I'm curious,
Alright,
for the
I'll get
key
out.
card I have in my hand still, is it just for unlocking like the magic stuff?
Wait, before you go that far,
Let me do shit too.
Sorry, let him do stuff. I'm gonna peek my head around the corner.
yeah, you peek your head around the corner, and there's a big black boar sitting there. He looks a little sleepy though. He's like dozing off.
All right, I'm going to first. I'm going to unlock my bond.
Wait,
So I
All
can-
right, you undo your bond.
Alright. You know what? I have a fun idea.
Oh well,
Okay.
I'll get this back. All right. And then I'm going to I'm gonna unlock this door.
All right.
All right, come out the door, and then I'm gonna go to the salt guy.
Alright, I have a question.
his door
Is this
first.
black boar one of the guards that I managed to sway to my side?
Give me a roll.
Yes!
Definitely. He's in on the plan. He's in on.
Dad,
You're wondering why he's sleeping on the job.
yeah, it's fine. He's got to at least look like he's waiting on his desk. I'm gonna click my teeth as a signal. I'm gonna give him a signal that we're moving.
All right. You see him kind of like slyly press his butt against the door, and you know that's where his key card is, and you see the door just quietly.
Oh, I thought you said that our stuff is this way.
Yeah, but he's just opening the door for when you guys are ready.
Yep, Ted's
Right.
good.
All right, I'm going to be
Oh, I'm not
unlocking
I'm
everyone
gesturing for
else's
Ted.
door.
Oh, before that, I'm gonna gesture for Ted to follow us. To come over here. I feel like I need to warn Ted here. Ted,
All right.
you might hand me your key card because you might want to get somewhere safe.
Here, he hands you the key card.
I tell him
Just
things.
back
Get
quick.
somewhere safe. Get somewhere safe because we let Temmie out was a distraction and left her a key card.
All right. Good luck.
So you might want to
And he
start
walks
following
away.
and get somewhere safe. Yep, time
Alright.
for us to go. Alright, we're gonna go get our shit.
All right. Tammy, are you going to follow to also get your shit after you unlock it?
Actually, I have another idea. So as soon as everyone gets out, I'm going to rally them.
So you're doing what I want you to do and start a riot.
All right.
No, I'm not starting a riot. I'm starting like fucking rebellion.
So
All
a
right.
riot.
They come over and they're like, "You freed us. What do you need?"
All right. All right. Well, you see, there are a few people here. As you know, there's the fucking guards here, the cunts, all of them, and then also there's the cunts that knocked me out this morning. That I think are working with the guards. We have to take them out too.
You fucking prick.
Yeah.
All right.
Screw
Let's
you.
do this.
This
Do
is
you know who they
Civil War.
are?
I could have left you in your cell.
The
Wait,
betrayal!
You're
Also-
now
also,
a completely foreseen portrayal.
Also, I don't know if you know this, Sentry, but you should look what I have. I have
God
a
damn it, this is
special
gonna lead to a
look at my
PvP
hand.
fight. Damn it.
I'm rebellion
Oh, no.
leader. Look,
I mean,
Right.
we clearly can tell them what. Where the funny
Alright,
part
so
is they
first-
think you set it free, but like the moment the
So,
moment like we
Todd,
mentioned,
are
like
you
yeah, that's
actually about to
us.
go full PvP on?
well, no,
on
here's
them?
so first we can't let them. All right, so they have the guards on the side. So here's what we do: we can't let them know that we betrayed them. So we have to just act like buddy first. Then after we get all of our gear, we get to the end, and then we kill the bastards.
All right, good plan. And they ask, where'd they go?
They're just up ahead. We
shut the
should be
doors
fine.
behind us. We've been shutting doors behind us.
Oh,
We want to make it as much as
actually,
possible
yeah.
as like
Todd-
as
Todd
unsuspecting.
would have seen you guys like rush in here.
All right. So remember, just play it safe. Don't let them know we're gonna betray him. And once we do, first go for that prick. Actually, first go for that lady god, because she's a prick. She stole my brush. She stole my hairbrush. That should be good. I promise. We'll get out of here. I have a special power they don't know about.
So I hope, GM, because of this, you have character sheets for the 4 other persons.
They don't.
I've got general ideas for them too.
Alright.
This guy has a salt sword.
They will follow in shortly.
I also hope you realize Mary was nice to you, so.
What'd you say?
You also remember Mary was nice to you,
Alright.
so.
Hold on to your butt.
Yeah, but you're. Oh, wow.
Yep,
Oh,
if I know which map this is. It's loading.
Oh,
That's
wow.
literally the last thing that needs to load on this map.
Oh man, there's a. Who knew there was a giant lava fortress lava cave underneath?
What? Seriously, we're using this map?
Yes, we are using this.
Oh my god. You realize this is a map I had DGB commissioned for me, right?
No, I didn't actually know.
Yeah, this is
What a
from my
quinky dink.
9th campaign.
Oh, would you look at that? What a quinky dink.
So I know exactly what this map has. Oh,
Alright,
I'm
so
curious to see how you replay this.
start to
Sure.
sneak in here. There's a bunch of guards here. Not as many as there would be if you'd come during the day, but still, there's quite a few guards here. How are you guys thinking of handling it?
Do I know where our stuff is being held?
Yes, you know it's being held in the deepest part, being held by the captain of the warden, which you've almost only never seen. You've only seen him once.
Can I just walk through my wall and peek just enough of myself out just to see what it looks like in the main room?
I'll bring
Yeah,
back. I'm gonna go to bathroom while you guys.
I'll
How
let
did
you
you
know.
know there was a room there?
Yeah, you don't know
Well,
how
he
far.
could have
and
wandered
two,
through the
From
wall.
my understanding,
until
Equal Form
he-
doesn't just let you face everything. You still have to do it within one move action. So,
Yeah, the town allows you
unless you want to
hold
risk
your
a sprint and then a death roll if you fail the sprint.
Well, no, it's fine. We're not in combat yet, so you guys are essentially staying behind as he's coming through to look it through the area. You look
Mhm.
through and can you give me a stealth roll?
Alright.
I'm gonna coin that because that's gonna be a fail if I don't.
All right.
So I'm gonna be super. I'm gonna pass this, or I just made it a lot worse.
All right.
Oh, damn it. If
Just
you
gonna
get a
move that
fail,
just-
that.
Damn it! Hold on. There we go.
There's a flip. Ah! Yay!
All right. You peek into this room to see the warden over here on some kind of futuristic phone, talking to someone about budget cuts. You look through the room to see a bunch, and then over here is all of your gear. So you quickly, stealthily take everyone's gear.
And then walk back through.
Yeah, walk back through. Ooh, one crit in an ethereal form. And then you hand everyone back their gear.
I'm gonna use corrupted bag of holding to see if I can get anything useful to help us.
As will I.
Alright, give me a roll. Both
I
of you
also
give me
want
a
a
roll.
corrupted bag.
You go first. You get 2 dice. Oh, so if you're having problems with the whole wait, don't do that. If you're having problems with Jane, what's the select thing? I'll be back. If you're having problems with the whole tile select thing, just roll them individually.
There we are. Okay, that's all right. That's an 11.
All right, you get 2 treasures.
Oh, and it didn't say my latest best either.
Oh, it didn't? Well, it's really
So whatever. Feel free to search it up when we're going through stuff. Oh, I like that. That is super
wait, let
fitting.
me-
I'm thinking. Oh, it also didn't save our health totals as well.
did not. Okay, so.
Oh, and what about
Sentry?
my armor? Crap, it glitched bad.
Oh no.
Hold on,
Everything's
hold on.
gone.
It's fine, it's fine. I'll search through the armor deck. And
Oh,
weapon deck.
don't
and all
yet,
that.
because we're about to go back because you guys essentially skipped this part of them.
Only do the whole corrupted bag thing.
Give me a
Also,
roll to
question.
be corrupted
On
back.
the table, was there anything that looked interesting or useful on the table as well, or no?
And then
No, it was
what
just
does
your
it
guys'
say?
stuff.
Alright. 11. 2 items, please.
All right, 2 treasures.
God, I'm trying to remember the name of that armor.
Library
What's the
branch
armor?
and a fire gale. Sweet. You got a bestial war plate, dear sister. No, my sister doesn't have armor.
No, I do.
She did, but it disappeared. Oh,
Yeah,
it was a
oh.
merchant's treasure. Okay.
I could always just give her the flame regalia,
Oh, that is a much nicer armor.
and I'll give her because I'm not.
And I'm
gonna
trying to find
I'm
where the
afraid that she can't have that.
Do you guys remember the name of the armor that gives you the random armor?
Makeshift armor.
Makeshift. That's it.
All right.
Hold on. Is my girlfriend a spellcaster?
She is.
Hello, I'm back. What's happening?
We've essentially skipped one encounter because
Well,
of.
I did. These guys haven't.
Did you
Oh!
not grab their stuff?
Fuck no.
Ah,
Oh,
yes.
shit. All right.
Tough shit for you guys. Convince us to actually help you.
See, this is why we're betraying you, asshole.
Did you
So
say that
Sen-
out loud?
After getting all this, you walk by and Temmie with the other prisoners walk in.
Hold on, I have a question. My girlfriend.
Wait, what happened to the
Is she a
armor?
warrior or does she use spells? What does she have?
She usually likes to beat people down with baton.
Well, obviously. Police brutality. Is everyone okay? Everyone was quiet all of a sudden.
Oh, Jane died.
Jane,
Oh crap, did I disconnect?
Alright, I'm gonna use something.
what are you gonna do?
Am I
Right
back? Can
here,
you guys
as
hear me
we're
now?
leaving, a pop puppy seed.
All right, you plant a pop-up seed.
So now terrain, and each turn it will spawn pop puppies that will attack the guards.
All right.
Oh, thank you.
So anyway, after you plant these seeds, you look behind you to see Temmie with the other prisoners.
Ah, hello, Timmy.
Hello, Marcus.
Nice to see you again. How was your nap?
It was good. How's your How's your friend over there?
Oh, my girlfriend, she's nice.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, have fun.
Yeah,
Right.
you too.
A pop-up Temmie.
Okay, am I reconnected yet?
You're hostile too. Right, so Temmie, you watch as a guard over here, just not even looking. It's currently
I just feel like, hey, what are you doing?
afraid they're not that tough. Are you gonna?
Yeah.
So you guys walk.
Oh, I thought they were just saying here to attack anything that comes out of from there.
You did not give it those commands, if I remember correctly.
Oh, all I said was
It's just
guard.
going for the kill.
Oh, so it's literally just flooding in.
Oh yeah, they're gonna start flooding.
Oh, can I spend a couple turns just planting more pot puppies?
Yeah, as before you leave, like as Tammy's getting ready to do an assault of his own, you plant like a couple
own?
seeds.
Excuse me.
Her own.
So like they're getting just swarmed and vicious pot puppies with the orders attack and kill guards.
Also,
So
as
tell me,
GM, I think
what do you-
Okay, so I had an interesting plan.
Yeah, what's your plan?
Raz?
So I have this time bender. I know it's used to dodge, but I was kind of wondering, can I quicksilver this and just kind of slow time, just kind of walk through?
Give me a roll to see how well you do it.
I can say.
And what was your question, Jane?
All right. One, I need to read promotions so I can put Ninja Quins back on my brother or whatever.
Right.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Oh, yeah,
Come on,
yeah.
baby. Come on, baby.
Wait, we went out to roll that. It's just been saved yet again.
16. I don't think I can do
You tell everyone to stay back as you like start slowing time. You manage to get past this first guard very easily. You don't do the quicksilver thing, but you manage to slow time enough.
Yeah, I tell them I'll get whatever I can for them.
All right, we're gonna get a perception roll for the guard. The guard turns around as he sees 6 pot puppies viciously growling at him and charging him. So combat has officially started, Todd.
Combat has officially started?
Yeah, but you're not in it right now, but it started.
Alright. So next thing I wanna do, I just kinda wanna like sneak here.
And give me a sneak roll.
I'm gonna roll a 1. Why roll a 1? That's alright.
One thing before we
Alright.
officially start spawning all this combat, I was gonna blast one because of all this freedom of having my magic back. I wanted to blast one of the pot puppies just so I could, get a little magic going with some ice magic from Conjure Magic.
Alright, give me what ice magic do you want?
It just says a generic name. Like I just want to blast one of the pot puppies with ice magic.
So you just draw a randomized spell.
How this works is basically you describe what you want the spell to do, and then attempt to
I
cast
just
it.
want to freeze one of the pot puppies because I'm really happy to be out of my cage and having
Alright, give me a
magic.
roll. So this will be, if you get this right, it'll be a spell that freezes a pot. Alright, let's see what this spell actually does.
Well, I said blast is in general.
Instead of, you're like, I'll freeze the pot puppy, and then you turn into...
Oh, I see. You're one of those literal GMs. Okay. Well, I didn't get an offensive ice spell. It's okay. That makes sense.
Well, basically the way
That's
I
okay.
read
That's
it
fine.
is...
That's fine. I was trying. I tried.
Alright. And with that, Mr. Some more pop puppies.
Yeah.
The pop puppies charge this guy.
I feel like he's
Oh,
back
no.
you up just confused and shocked, like, what the fuck?
He's a little questioning like what the pop puppies are gonna do.
They're not gonna do
before
shit,
they
they're just gonna
start,
like lick him.
Before they start nipping him, and he's going to retaliate by firing off his gun at the pop puppies.
Nice.
Gunshot goes off, killing a pop.
Animal abuse?
The guards do not care, and the rest of the guards look very alerted at this gunshot that just fired out. With that, Todd, it's your turn.
God damn it. Okay.
Oh, god damn it. It also got rid of all our tiles and stuff as well.
I'm
No,
going
they're right here.
Okay, I can help recopy all of them. Also, brother, I think it got rid of your armor. Yeah, like that save state totally failed,
can't
so
wear
you may want
armor.
to double check your inventories.
You know, I
I'm
just
a hero.
realized this
I can't
is
wear armor.
This is a cave,
Oh, that's right.
right?
You can't wear armor.
Yeah.
All right.
Like,
So if I were to ghost sound, it would echo through the cave.
yeah.
Probably, yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna look from here. Tell these guys to hide, and then I'm going to try and ghost sound prisoners moving up here. make
Alright.
guards leave.
Trying to
Give
be.
me your.
I feel like you're just making that harder for you now.
I'm making it harder for you.
I'm leaving. We already got our stuff.
Yeah, no, I'm making them. I'm go over
you
here.
you try and make a ghost sound of prisoners leaving, but it is nothing compared to the barking of the now 11 pop puppies in this room.
I roll my eyes. God damn it.
And
Asshole.
then what do you want to do if you move?
If I move, I'm going to. I'm just gonna stay put. Just keep hiding for now. Wait for some guards to move and then move. Tactics.
All right. These pop puppies will swarm this poor man. 3, 4, 5.
And some of them attacked that couldn't attack the one guard go after the other that moved up.
Oh shit.
All right.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Sorry.
Don't do that.
No. When I was moving I hit my E key by accident, and my cursor was over the die. Sorry.
All right, it's fine. So these guards are totally oblivious to you, Todd. Like they don't seem to be paying attention to you at all. They are
Oh, nice.
worried about the pop uppy situation that is afoot.
When
Alright.
these pop puppies attack that guy.
The pop uppies. Okay, this guy takes 25 damage. Then guy takes
Attack of the puppies.
doesn't
No damage.
do any damage. And then,
It'll kill.
okay, so this guy over here is savagely torn apart by the puppies after rolling. And then this guy right here shoots a pop uppy. He's yelling for they killed one! They killed him!
They killed
him!
We need reinforcements.
Come on, Dad!
Back up!
Forever. Rip Dad. Forever.
And then Todd, it becomes your turn as chaos is erupting with the pop uppy.
Alright. I'm going to use my move action to start trying to stealthily move up. You said they're oblivious to me. They're completely distracted. So nice.
Yeah, you managed to you walk in front of, you kind of slide in front of this guy, and he doesn't even notice. He just keeps walking.
I actually want to do something while he's walking by. Since I've got a 20 on my move, can I use my snake skin bandages to choke him out?
Yeah. You quickly take out your that you always have on. You just kind of choke him out as he's trying to run forward. You put his body over here as you advance to here.
Well, I'm not suicidal. I'm gonna hide here.
So we can say that took a while.
Oh no!
Yeah, you hear sounds of gunshots and pop puppies in the distance as you start advancing even more. A guard walks by you. You hear him fighting too, and then you see he seems to be making a call, something about puppies and they're vicious. Get
Oh, the
back.
vicious puffers!
Oh shit! Oh my god! This is Jane. Remember my character from that one campaign I was in a few weeks ago?
Which one?
The one with remember the one we did with the map from what's the Nurin map? The one we did with the Nurin map?
Oh yeah, that one.
This is how the Great Puppy War happened.
My
Well, anyway,
God!
Todd, he seems a little distracted making a call. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to try and Quicksilver again.
Give me a roll to try and Quicksilver to your gear.
19.
Yeah, you slow down time. You manage to get to your gear.
Right,
Pick it all back up.
and I'm pulling some stuff out for my allies to fight with too.
Yeah, you pull out the rest of the stuff that's there. You find a revolver, an anchor, just some like gauntlets, and then
All right. And so then I guess now, while I'm running out, I'm gonna yell at these guys. Au revoir, oh fuck! You have to roll.
as you look behind you and see the warden just look you dead in the eyes as he's like, prisoners escaping too. Get all the backup.
I'm
Well, this is
fucking.
going to be a fun encounter.
I'm fucking booking it.
All right, you book.
Why is there
All the
so
guard-
many pop-up ears? I love it.
Well, when I'm running past the guard, I say au revoir.
There's no guards left. They're all dead. Just
Running
just
past
pop
puppies.
puppies everywhere.
They were eaten by puppies.
They're viciously running. They're
And
running
apparently this
into
guy
the
was
room
so
to try and get
distracted
the
with his phone
warden.
call. His magic phone.
You give your prisoner friends their weapons, and then you proceed to the outside. Now,
So
make sure-
essentially combat ended, right?
yeah, combat has ended,
Nice.
and make sure everything is persistent. That is important before.
Oh wait, would I gain 30 stamina if I putting my plate on?
I think I already put it into effect.
No, because 25 that's 30 35 minus 3 that's 32, so I'd have 60. Then I'd have 60 something.
Did I do my math wrong?
Yeah, because 30, 35, 32. That's 60.
All right, yeah. Whoopsie. All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. You guys just make sure everything's persisted, or also go take a break real quick before we go to our final encounter.
Oh.
Damn it, I've been muted this whole time.
You mean the two
I've
final
been talking-
encounters? Because not only are we going into the final encounter, but then we're probably going to have a person betray us, and then that's going to be the real final
Yeah.
encounter.
Well, you know what? You shouldn't have been a bitch to me. So you know.
I
it's all good.
wasn't. My character wasn't. Maybe
Hey,
you just want to kill me
Ross.
because I look tasty.
Hey guys, we're
Maybe
gonna
you
give
just
the
think
orders.
my,
I need to tell Roz. You know what the orders I gave the pop puppies? Murder everyone down here, then swarm back up into the prison and murder all the guards up atop above ground.
You really do just minions, right? They're not like super strong.
I hope you know there's spawn 6 every round, and
What?
do you see the massive horde? The warden's going to be either dead or badly beaten and gnawed on.
Why so many puppies?
I like how I went from. I
I
like
am
how I
both
went from.
terrified but also hilarious.
I like how I went from Griff to fucking rebellion leader. Scottish Griff to fucking rebellion leader. This is a great day for me.
This is a
Oh.
fine day for science.
Dumb and strong. That's it.
You know, you're kind of underestimating me, Sentry. I don't know if you noticed my kit.
No, I know.
I have
Alright, I've
something.
persisted
I
everybody's stuff.
know.
And now that everybody has reclaimed all their stuff, I should officially double check all this.
Can I get Conjure Magic?
Oh, do you want to learn my conjure magic skill, brother?
I'm only the one you're willing to teach me.
Oh, of course, I'll teach you how to conjure magic. Sure, bro. You know, if that, I assume like that was something I've been kind of trying to teach you while we've been waiting in the prison. But since it's kind of been a useless skill up till this point, you're kind of like, but now you can officially conjure magic.
Oh, I am going to give you one of these, though.
Oh, thank you, bro.
Just in case from your big brother.
No, I get that. Thanks, bro.
I hand you a Shadow Step.
No, I like this.
Just in case.
Alright, my instructor has been officially used in teaching my brother. So how do you like the fact literally I could conjure up like 3 treasures and a spell every combat?
Yeah.
Freaking hilarious.
Can I ask Spider-Man?
Oh god, I don't know if I was able to save that,
Okay.
so we may have to
Oh, I
respawn
want to
those.
tell you what I ordered the pop-puppies to do.
What are you ordering?
I ordered them to swarm once the warden's dead.
Well, how enough the
Swarm.
warden that pop up?
I don't know. You might. Who knows? I ordered him to once like everyone down
Holy
there is
crap,
dead
your
to
bag
swarm.
didn't persist. Your
right
bag
over
didn't
here.
persist, GM, by the way.
I ordered him once they're done down there to swarm up here and start killing guards.
And since
Alright.
I've had ample time to reinvigorate my character, since we were waiting for the other person and a little bit,
Oh,
can
you
I
were waiting?
now use enchant light so I can recover a little bit afterward?
Are you really waiting?
No, we would stop her just to enchant light, and then once she's like
Yeah, and
recast
get
her
up
breath,
all our stuff set
moving.
up.
Alright, yeah.
Like this is probably what I
shit.
assume is going
Hold
on
on,
while
I
the other
missed
person's
some things.
downstairs.
Damn it! Can you rewind it? I'm missing two things.
Yeah, I think
oh
all your
God.
bag has is the spell scrolls and the
I had a
seeds,
pop.
right?
It was my bag of
Oh, God.
holding. I had a pop puppy seeds and 3 scrolls of shadow step, and my
Well, you gave
Winchester's
one.
finest.
You can just start pulling that stuff out. I'm not gonna rewind.
Hold on, yeah, we'll get a copy of the treasure deck here from the search.
Let's try to find this stuff.
Alright, so GM, would you be okay with me basically taking this top before we get into the next combat situation? You know, I feel a little naked without my minion, so I want to take like one of the forks or something I have in my pocket to make a new minion.
Say that again? You
I
cut
want
out
to
a bit.
enchant
Any
light.
big fork and make it a minion.
Okay. Give me a roll to try and enchant.
Remember, I have a lot of forks.
That's so.
There we go. That
Says-
is a real roll. Oh!
It's a net crit.
Alright.
Net crit.
You don't even feel your life force drain. You just make a spoon.
Can I get a second one? To be
No,
part of the
you just
army?
don't go down to 1.
Awesome. I have the best. Whittle.
So as you guys wait and catch,
What's this?
eventually, Mr.
Well, I guess
Todd
we're not waiting a huge amount of
runs
time,
out.
especially since apparently I didn't need to take a break to recuperate.
Oh, that's true. I guess you did. So I assume you guys start trying to escape the prison. You may. Here, I will put you where I need to
By the way,
stop you.
on a roleplay side, there's something I wanted to do.
What do you want
Like,
to do?
I conjured this new treasure of mine, and I'm like, hey, big guy. Gorlock.
Big
Yeah.
Gorlock.
Gorlock. You see, I noticed you've kind of been looking at me.
Hey, where's my coat?
Wait, what?
I lost my coat.
You can just pull it out from the supply deck.
I'm pulling it out from. Oh, I just pulled it out from the item deck.
Yeah, there's some weird persistent issues we had apparently.
Yeah. Not a persistent thing, but guess not. Anyway,
All right,
you're having a conversation.
I'm assuming Ted is waiting for us at the rendezvous.
Yeah.
To help us get
He's.
the
Yeah, but yeah, Jane, have your conversation with.
Alright, it was something small, but I would just be like, look, I've noticed you've kind of been looking my way, big guy.
Pretty kobold. Nice hair.
Oh, well, thank you. You know, I don't have a lot right now, but, you know, I think you may need to defend yourself, and, you know, just as a sign of friendship for the moment. Maybe we can find something a little bit more. I want to hand him one of the spoons I took from the cafeteria.
I have. Well,
I mean, I know he likes to eat, so...
Yeah. I'll take the spoon and. Gorlock thinks pretty kobold.
Well,
This he
thank you
will
very much,
cherish.
big guy. Well, let's get out of here.
Damn it, Jane, you ruined my plan. I was gonna try and get into my side.
Nope, sorry. I was role playing there.
Alright. I'm gonna hit activate. I'm gonna knock on the door, waiting for the all clear signal.
Okay.
All right. The door opens and you hear Ted on the other side panicking. He's like, "Come on, we need to hurry up. The alarm's been sounded." And at this point,
Yeah.
you and your group run with hearing just horrible pot puppy noises come from the bottom, from the inner sanctum. The alarm's
Sound
been
of them
sounded.
mauling
Shit's
something, or the
gone.
sound of them dying.
Oh no, ripping the warden apart. There's a lot of them.
Oh god, security team comes to see what happened in this facility. Once it goes dark, like, alright, let's go. Oh my god, what's going on, Proto T? There's so many pop puppies, they're tearing Timmy apart.
So
I also,
Ted's
in
like,
order to
"We
see if I
got
can find some good stuff to make the guards feel better, I want to see if I can dig in my corrupted bag of holding first. To see if I can find some items to, maybe help with paying off people.
Question.
You know, it's been a while
What's
since I've
this?
had my
Where
supplies.
does this door lead, by the way?
That's not a door.
Jane rolled a 1.
Where does it go?
All right, Jane. You look in your bag, but you just pull out more spoons and forks.
Oh, obviously then. Okay, that's
Pretty
fine.
shitty
That's
crit.
fine.
Fail. Alright.
Okay, so what's this way?
Nothing. That's
Oh, it's just a wall.
it's just a wall.
Alright. Alright, well, I'm gonna. I wonder, is this.
So, all right. So combat has started.
Damn it.
Combat
So-
started.
Yep. So coming out of the door in front of you, Todd, a guard comes out, and in front of you, another guard comes out, and you can hear a lot of noise.
Is this guard on my side?
No.
Alright.
Alright, I'm going.
I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna move up to him,
All right.
and I'm gonna use bribe to convince him to join us.
Oh,
Give me a roll.
Damn it. I have to do it the whole
what are you offering him?
murder. I have to murder the shit out of them.
Let me read bribe. Okay, no.
Now what are you offering
he
him?
goes, "How dare you!"
Didn't she even say at the beginning that it wouldn't work on guards, Luke?
I don't know. I said maybe this one I was managing to convince charmingly to my side to make him more
Well,
willing
it depends.
to join.
It depends on morals, and this guy is a morally upstanding person.
Oh,
Oh,
obviously.
well then
That's why
I'll
you
do
pay
something with my
people.
All right, give me-
plunder the booty.
all right. Give
It's
me
excellent.
a
All that
roll
booty.
to start.
That's a
All
hit.
right. How much damage do your basic attacks do?
5. But I can
Five.
keep hitting him over and over and over.
All right. You deal 5 damage. Give me
Alright, second
And he
attack.
has to give and he also has to give me something, a treasure.
Alright,
no,
second
it does
attack.
not. Flavor.
Uh,
Can keep
No,
rolling.
basically you keep basic attacking, so he keeps rolling.
oh,
until
sorry.
he
Keep
rolls
rolling.
I
basic
keep
attack.
rolling until golden cutlass triggers.
Yes.
Basically. Get a crit,
That's
I
how
get
it
a
works, yes.
1 or golden cutlass triggers.
Yes. All right.
9.
5.
So that's 10 damage to the guard.
Okay. Keep
15.
rolling.
No.
Keep rolling.
It's a miss.
Is that a miss? I assume that's still a miss because that is a low roll.
Yeah, it's a
Okay,
miss.
20 damage to the guard.
11. Nope.
All right. So this
25
one
damage to the guard.
going to be interrupted after he's been stabbed many times.
Oh, there's
Alright, that's enough.
what he needed.
All right. So the guard, after getting stabbed 4 times, quickly smacks you, ending your plunder the booty, and you get knocked back a little bit.
Nice.
All right,
Thanks for
now
using
that
your
the
phone,
guard
beauty.
is
Thanks for using plunder the booty.
I'm sad because I was supposed to. I did not get a treasure. Oh well.
yeah.
I should be fine. Oh, she is Queen of Props.
All right.
I'm going to
So
use
now
Conjure Magic.
Well, hold on. Let this come back over here.
What spell are you thinking that you?
I'm thinking something fiery that will kill the guard.
All right, give me a
Fire
roll.
it up, kill the guard. What? Like instant. Like
I'm thinking Fireball or a Pyroblast.
Burn
That's
agility.
not
That
gonna
will do it.
Well,
You
that is
burn
fiery. I
agility
mean, that
him?
would technically be
He
something.
can't follow us now.
But the way that he described it, he's on. That's been like a fire attack, but
Something that
for
hit.
that.
Something that would
Oh.
actually kill him.
But you
Alright,
do
so,
burn agility.
meanwhile over here, I'm going to
Wait, did he say that out loud?
What?
That he wants to burn the guard?
No.
No, he didn't say that out loud. It's just when he conjured. So what are you gonna do, Todd?
Alright, so meanwhile over here, I'm going to tell everyone to move forward. So like I just want them to move like you don't move.
I move them.
Oh, okay. I want them to move forward, yes. Well no like right.
This
No,
guy's-
I want them to move like here because I got a plan.
You just say move forward, so he moves there, and then he tries to shoot the guard, and then he shoots the guard for 20 damage.
Nice!
2,
All right.
3, 4.
GM, as part of after moving, I want to take my brand new headhunter axe and toss it at that guard my brother was attacking.
Alright. What does he do?
That
Headhunter
guy
axe.
quickly just suplexes the guard, knocking him out. And then what are you going to do?
As I
Jim?
said, I want to throw my new headhunter axe at this guard that's blocking.
All right,
That way.
give me a roll to headhunter axe that guy.
Oh, so double roll technically. Good. There we are. There's a real roll. All right, that's good enough.
Nice.
All right, they're gonna have to death roll. They get decapitated.
Wow, I
Thoroughly and
actually did enough to
cleanly.
KO him. Sweet.
Alright.
No, that's what headhunter axe does.
If they fail a death, if they can't survive the death roll they're forced to take, if you make them take one and decapitate.
And then I'm going to
That guy's alive.
I have a question about ethereal form. Can I take one person at a time with me through a wall with it?
No, you
Hmm.
just
I'm going to look at this door. I don't know if there's guards here or not. Like there could
no.
be
The door's
guards.
open. There's clearly a guard. On
Okay, well I'm going to use prism glass in a creative way. I'm going to try and make prism glass like little like prism glass caltrops. Like
Alright,
little
give
like
me a
spikes.
roll. Give me a roll. See if you can.
That's
if
why I
you
like
can-
to use this ability because it's kind of like it's a fun ability to use. It's just
I like you're very
You're
creative.
building
I like
something.
this
Alright.
role play you're doing with your skills.
You make some prison grass and kind of break it up and throw it. Some spiky things to step. 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy's gonna move up and he's gonna try and throw the guard with his anchor onto the caltrops. But he misses his anchor. It falls a little short and it hits the sky, dragging him a little closer. And then this guy, 1, 2, 3, 4,
wait,
5.
is he Roadhog?
A little bit of Roadhog.
Kunai of Chain?
And
Kunai.
then Ted, he's
Kuna
gonna
on
take
the
his turn to
chain.
sprint. Ted tries to. He goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 trips a little bit, and then your girlfriend's gonna try and make up for his mistake.
Oh, I was going to say
Successfully
everyone go
does.
this way. To go this way because I have a plan that hopefully will work.
What's the plan?
Get here, stick my head out to make sure it's clear, and then use my shadow step scrolls and teleport everyone that isn't able to
Shadow
walk through.
Step is not a teleport.
Oh, I saw his twist the shells to move any target up to 10 spaces. I
It's
thought I could.
move, not teleport.
Well, rip.
Well, I
We'll go
think
with
it
that
would also
plan.
require line of sight. So
I don't know. Fair enough. I don't know.
All right. So
all right, are we back to our
we're-
round? By the way.
Yeah.
Actually, I have
because
to
everyone's
go.
dead.
All right, I have an idea. I'm gonna start planning just like filling this back rows with pop puppy seeds.
All right.
Hold on.
Keep in mind we are technically in combat because of the other guys.
Yeah.
So Stick with normal.
Oh, right. You only get one down. You guys are in soft combat anyway. So I assume you all go into this room.
No. Hold on.
Oh,
What's this wall made out of?
which wall? It's made out of solid metal.
Do we know which kind of metal?
No, you do not.
Yeah, ask my girlfriend.
Alrighty. I am running up to the wall right here. Yes, I'm going to dash. Roll to dash.
All right, give me a roll. Yeah, you dash up to the wall.
And I am fucking magma striking the wall.
Oh,
Okay,
don't
give me
do
a
that.
roll.
Melting.
Don't do that. I have a plan. We can open the door over here.
I know. But it also takes up this guard tower.
Oh, fair enough.
Give me a roll. You do know that. Okay, never mind. I was supposed to say you do know the guard tower is there.
I was going to say,
Yeah,
wait
yeah.
to do that till after I get all the poppy seeds down.
You kick down the wall, making a big hole right here. You see a burning corpse of a tower fall. And then you see a shit ton of guards on the other side. One of them about to open the door.
And I scream, "Burn!"
The guards look very alerted and very about to do some stuff. So anyway, we're gonna go. This guy is gonna move here. This is not stepping on caltrops. He's a smart boy. And then a taser comes out and starts to tase you.
I'm time bender.
Give me a roll to try and time bend your way out of this.
Yeah.
You managed to slow down time, get out of the way of the tasers.
I'm a Quicksilver guy.
And then this team over here, the door opens wide to a bunch of guards, and you only managed to get one pop-up down by the wayside.
I saw you say he was about to open the door before the hole in the wall over here got blasted open.
Yes, about to, as in he had his hand on the door, about to throw it open.
Oh, I thought he would have let go when that happened.
No.
Went to focus on the guy who
I
blasted
also
the hole.
would like to try and see if I can get myself some treasure, by the way. So I want to conjure
Alright, what are you
fortune.
going to use?
Conjure fortune.
Alright, give me a roll. The conjure fortune.
Alright, that's an 18.
You conjure a wiggly wrench.
Wait, didn't you already use Conjure Fortune, Jane?
No, I used corrupted bag. That's why I failed.
Oh, it increases Sentry's health by 30.
Oh my god, it did! Yeah, I made my brother tankier. With my experience
Fucking-
made me tankier
I'm gonna use,
because I have
I'm
the
gonna use
quality
my
star.
corrupted bag.
Oh, damn
Give
it.
me a roll for your corrupted bag.
Come on, baby.
Now it's getting tougher for me to kill you.
A well-worn ruby. Spear
That's
hunter
everyone does.
axe.
So.
I can assume the axe can go in your bag.
No, wait a
But that
minute.
ruby, that's pretty good.
Wait a minute, Jane. Didn't you give something to Gorlock?
Oh, just a spoon.
He gave me a spoon.
Okay,
It was,
Let's check
it
in.
was a symbol of friendship more.
because I'm scared of this wiggly wrench.
I'm gonna dump this in my bag.
Alright, and with this, it is your guys' turn, and combat has officially hard started.
And well, for you guys, we're just gonna beat on this poor fucker over here.
No. You're also in combat as you hear the terrible ripping has stopped, but you hear noises behind as Hippocrates showed up, have shown up,
Yeah,
bloodied.
they're attacking the guards, not me, sir.
Can you give a roll, please?
Can I still give him a command from where I am or no?
No.
Oh,
If you-
Okay, Todd, you've noticed that they've become blood crazed at this point. You don't think they care about commands anymore. You think that they just want to kill.
Oh shit! Okay.
Time to run.
Okay. All right. Everyone, just leave this guy for dead. I think we'll just run. These puppies look really fucking menacing.
Alright. So first of all, what I'm going to do is once again with my amazing action, I'm going to move over a few spaces here. I assume I see the this guy right
yeah.
here, the goblin-looking individual,
The-
and I want to toss
the
an
door.
axe at his head.
All right, give me a roll.
Yeah, headhunter axe. All right, 17.
He's gonna try and
Back in a sec.
He does not manage to interrupt. You quickly throw an axe at him. He tries to pull out a gun, but it just hits him in the head. And he's very
Like,
and
can
he
I
looks
like?
he
I
looks
imagine
at you
like I
pissed.
smacked. Like I see his. He's pulling out his gun, and I just like smack his arm.
All right, then you smack his arm, stopping him from pulling out his gun. His arm is gushing blood.
So Luke, for my action, I want to use Sandstorm.
All right, sandstorm.
5 damage to everyone. So
give me-
I would assume it'd be
give me a
everyone
roll.
in this room.
Yeah, you're not.
Are you?
hitting
Yeah.
these
Are you,
guys
I
outside.
assume you're not
Damn
hitting
it!
your allies.
I hate
Uh,
myself.
You like try and let out a sandstorm, but a pup.
Oh,
No. You start to conjure a sand, but then you see a puppy just jump you, land right on top of you, and maul you for 10 damage, stopping your.
I hate you, Sentry.
Best puppies.
For my act, can I Thunderquake at this guy?
Yeah, give me a roll.
Tell me he's being mauled by a puppy.
All right.
Nope.
You
Yeah,
take a
the
jump.
Sentry's a dick.
You take a jump and then land short.
I land like right there, or whatever.
Alright, I'm gonna try something. Ah, shit, that won't work on these idiots because they're highly moral. What you said.
I'm gonna yell, can someone please help me? Can someone please help me? Can someone puppy?
Alright, I'm gonna use my shadow step
I'll
scroll
be right back.
for guy.
Who you shadow stepping?
I'm on 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna move to here. I'm gonna shadow step this guy closer to me.
All right. Give me a roll. Yeah, you shadow step him closer.
And he's silenced. I'm also going to now hit him with Strike Rich.
All right, give me a roll to strike that guy rich.
I'm aiming for his pockets.
Wait, I thought we. Oh, that's right. You didn't do it this combat yet.
Uh,
Wait, is combat
I'm going
reset?
to, I am going to coin that.
You hit him for 5 damage.
Wait, how can you strike
Then-
rich? I thought we already had a combat, like, we already used it in combat.
And he is.
No,
Oh, strike
That's
rich, not.
under the booty.
Sorry. Wrong name. My bad.
And that makes it an 8. Sadly, I don't get a treasure. Oh well.
No, but you did hit him and kill him.
Oh well. I'm fine with that.
Alright, and then Ted, he's gonna come over here. He's gonna try and zap that pork. Pork's gonna try at any time to get out of the way. He fails. The pork is on the ground. Zapped.
So
I don't think we need to kill them all. I just think we only need to
We
kill
don't. We need to kill a big enough hole for us to get out of here.
Exactly.
Luke, I'm telling my other prisoners to fuck it out.
I'm curious. Where are characters? Like, I probably should ask now in character. But where is our two NPCs? Where is our escape plan here?
The 2 NPCs that have been helping you?
Yeah.
Oh, they're right here. They just.
Yeah, I'm
chased
just asking. I assume they
Chasing
would
you?
know where we're our escape
Oh.
method for running. Right?
Does a prison have a dock with a boat that brings in supplies? 'Cause I'm assuming we're on an island, or
Yes. There's a boat over here. They've had this boat prepared for this escape.
basically get on a boat, leave. This will eventually be renamed to Pot Puppy Island.
Ah, yes, Pop Puppy Island. It is the island.
Nah. Also, you guys might want to throw that puppy off you and run.
I'm telling.
Yeah, with the collective force of 4 men, They take the throw it into the caltrops, killing it.
Run!
I
Run!
can't
The
roll
pop
a one.
puppies are out of control!
And then they
Sentry-
move
Sentry-
you few.
Sentry, I hope you know this is your fault.
It's amazing too, because those keep spawning and breeding.
Am I gonna have to use a legendary spell scroll on some fucking puppies?
Yes!
I want to just keep running.
Do it!
They'll be distracted with the guard.
Oh, why are you getting so close?
Wait, hold on. They would be distracted with the guard first, because he's the closest target.
All right, this guy dies because he's in the couch.
I feel like they would
He's-
just jump and run over the bodies.
And then let's give him a death roll because he's fine for the moment. He's
They're
fending off the
struggling
puppy.
with puppies. Wow, these are the most bloodthirsty pot puppies I've ever heard.
This
Shane,
is going to be a
Shane.
legendary at this point.
Shane,
So,
Shane,
Todd,
Shane, this
you're
is how the
looking
great
behind you as legions of bloodthirsty pot puppies are filing out of the basement.
You might want to use
It's
some
actually
anytime to start
legitimately
running.
terrifying.
I rolled a 1, so I can't.
You might want to have, as your prisoners, to use some anytime to start running faster.
All right, everyone, just keep running. Use any times.
Yeah, well, that's a lot for one turn of combat for them up there. Like,
That's a
it
lot.
went from, like, there just being a small number. I assume, like, this is several rounds of combat, basically.
Oh, it's been multiple rounds. Because remember, they kept spawning as they killed the guards. They had a small group. They kept spawning as
Oh
they
yeah,
ripped apart
basically
the warden.
they've been spawning this whole time.
Oh, is
Alright,
this the enemy's
if we
turn?
want to resolve this, we can have his character resolve this, and then, like, we give a few rounds to us at the bottom before he finally catches up with the prisoners.
Oh no,
Run.
I like this better. Hit. You're gonna get hit by by one of the guards. He's trying to hit you with a baton. Are you gonna do
He
anything?
does. I'm gonna try and block it with my buckler.
All right, give me a roll to try and block it. Yeah, you block the baton hit with the buckler, and then this guy right here is gonna pull out a gun, try, but
Nice.
he fumbles with it and executes this guy. Sweet. This guy's over here is gonna try and taser. All right, Ted is down. He's been tasered. He's like writhing in pain right now. And then this guy's gonna get into a little baton combat with your girlfriend.
Nice.
All right, indeed.
For counterattack, I like to coin a providence for counterattack.
Can't do it on
Oh,
a
I
critical.
can't.
Actually, it could say, "Go for it, I got you."
No, it literally said you cannot use it on a critical success or critical fail.
But if she tried to anytime it and then you coin a providence it.
Okay, so you're gonna
Alright.
risk her probably either just dying or being a badass.
I'd be happy if she dies, but I recommend you should do it.
I'll let it go for now.
You're gonna let it happen. You don't want her to counterattack.
The problem is, I risk a 1. You know what? I got your back. All right, I'm gonna risk it.
What do you have to
All right,
lose?
she goes for a counterattack.
All right, I'm gonna
So,
use my coin.
Coin.
Alright, 50-50. Will
God,
she do
please
some
be
outstanding
ahead.
counterattack? Or will she probably leave herself even more vulnerable?
Oh, God damn it! Here, I'll spawn it in.
Also, don't forget she has an extra 30 health. I gave
She's
you
your-
the regalia.
She's your gritty
Alright,
witty
flip
kitty.
it.
You gotta split with her.
I know.
All right, flip it off the table.
Make it
You got
bigger.
this. Sentry,
Mhm.
yes, you got this. I hope you roll a 1, but for your sake, I hope you roll a crit. You did it!
All right. They both take out their batons right now. They're engaged in an intense melee duel, blocking and there's no damage going on. So they keep on blocking and hitting, counterattacking. But everyone's fine. No damage taken.
Whew.
With that, it turns back into your guys' turn.
What about the pop puppies? This one should be.
The pop-up is Oh yeah, that's an actual minion. Yeah, yeah. The pop-up moves up there.
I am.
That
Okay, on my turn. Okay, on my turn. I'm gonna try and use Sandstorm again.
give me a roll.
Please God, please God. Yes.
Ooh, you
Wait,
managed
bro!
to
Don't
push
move in front of me yet. I have a plan I was gonna do before you went. Okay, Marcus. So can you hold your move a second?
Yeah.
Because I want to. I see there's this dwarf over here, and I want to use conjure magic to channel some fire at it. I like my brother's idea of fire magic, so I want to see if I can channel some fire magic and blast that dwarf.
Alright, you managed to hold back the apocalypse of pop puppies for a moment.
Alright, everyone, let's go, let's go!
Alright, fire magic! Blast! No! Damn it, not again!
Thank you, I was gonna roll a
RPG?
sprint.
Alright,
I was
magic.
gonna roll a sprint. Thanks for getting that out of the way for me.
So, like, fire magic! And then you teleport 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And that's all my
7,
actions, because I
8,
don't have a
9,
pearl of
10.
hindsight.
You flash right
They're back in there
into
with
the
me.
brewers, and you see Todd running towards you.
Puppies!
Rolls.
Stop puppies!
Oh shit! Todd, you look behind you to see two of them stumble and fall, while the other two rush ahead.
No!
Are you gonna save your comrades or leave them?
I'm loyal.
Yeah, save them.
Okay, I'm using any time to go and pick them up or try and get them up.
Roll.
Help them finish their move. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
No!
They grab you and you fall to the ground prone.
Jade, you
The
cursed us!
apocalypse is coming.
Hey, they have at least one turn before they're in biting range.
Obviously.
I don't know, man. Last turn, they kind of moved up pretty fast.
Does anyone else have anything to do?
I
Well,
do.
I don't have a
take
coin.
it.
Alright.
I
got two
kind of
things
have
I
to
can
accept
do.
the end of my turn because of that one, so.
I'm gonna use my golden flintlock. And get
Alright.
You
rid of
realize
my
that's
low
as part of the
form-
basic action, right? That's when you basic attack.
I know.
What? Are you gonna destroy your ruby?
I am, because I need to use. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of my deck of cards.
Oh.
Thank God.
And I'm going to blast this guy, the guy who tastes
No,
Ted, for
keep in
50.
mind you do it after you basic
Alright,
attack,
give me
so
a
you don't
roll.
have to destroy your treasure yet.
Give me
Oh,
a
no,
roll to
I have
last
a
second.
plan.
Alright, you booty blast.
Guy that tastes Ted just took 50 damage.
You kill that guy with a headshot, golden headshot to the head. It frees him
Alright.
from his tase, but he's still like kind of writhing on the ground
Oh,
right now.
I have an idea. I'm gonna use it anytime and tell Ted to drink this. Winchester's finest.
He can't drink. You'd have to shove it down his throat.
I don't know. I'm gonna say, Ted, open up, and I'm gonna pour it down his throat.
You roll to pour it down
It
his
will
Say,
throat.
fully
Ted.
restore him. It will fully heal him. Also, he would have to roll 2 dice.
Also,
Give
I'm
me a
curious,
roll.
do you have any basic ideas of what skills these allies of ours have? I would love to know at the end of the campaign.
Yeah, I can tell you. They're all just guards. Alright, give me a roll to shove it down his throat.
Like, you don't have to tell me now at a roleplay level, but at a meta level, I'd love to know what you gave these two allies of ours if they survive.
Oh, I
18.
can't really.
Bombs up, Todd. Bottom up, Ted.
Alright, Ted gets to
Say
roll.
bombs up, Ted,
He's
give
an
me
honorary
you get a-
kobold for this
And he
combat.
rolls 2 dice now.
And you get a treasure of Shibliga. No, because the other guards also use the same abilities, so that's how I can't tell you.
Yeah, I want to know at the end of the game. That's fine. You don't have to tell me right now.
And then your girlfriend's gonna take out in this intense laser duel, try and kick out his leg so she can get an advantage. She's looked like she's gonna do it, but he's gonna. Oh, she does manage to do it. She kicks out his legs from under him and quickly delivers a knockout. And
God,
then
how do these guards feel watching them get slaughtered by 4 guys?
is anyone going to do anything else before?
Before the
I
guard run,
could
well, I'm out of
have used
actions
an action.
because of my one, so I think that we're done. Wait, did our Gorlick do anything?
I want to use Shigla Law.
Using it anytime?
Yeah.
All right, who are you gonna shigwala?
It's Shillelagh.
Especially. The only one still up near us. This will do 25 damage, forcing him to speak on the string of silencing him.
All right.
It's pronounced Shillelagh.
Oh,
Wait,
that's
He's
close.
gonna try and tase you.
I'm not range. I thought he was focused on hit.
All right, so you try and let out your thing to try and silence him, but he quickly takes out a taser and tases you. At the moment, you are.
I thought he was focusing on hit, but oh.
And then hit. Anything you'd like to do before it's there?
I am going to Thunderquake again.
All right, give me a roll. All right, where are you thunderquaking?
I am going to Thunderquake. I got 10, right? Let's see. I want to see how far 10 is, just as a reference. I can tell I can Thunderquake that far. Which is...
Are you just basically booking it?
Yeah, I'm just going to Thunderquake over here.
All right, you thunderquake, dealing 10 damage to the guy, knocking it over here, and then knocking the taser. You get on stun sentry. With that, it becomes...
why is it knocking it back? Is that just a roleplay
It's
thing?
not a
Because-
knockback.
Oh, it's not?
Yeah, it doesn't cause knockback.
Really?
It's violent fusion causing bolts of thunder to fly.
Either way, it's still enough to undo the tasers.
Yeah.
And with that, it becomes the enemy's turn. So
Whoa! Pretty fast.
Oh, army of pop puppies. Why is
So
this
the
prison
pop puppies
overrun with pop puppies? Damn it, brother.
the pop puppies have sprinted. They are upon your allies.
Luke, why?
Wow, that is so mean, Luke. God.
Sentry, you're a dick.
All right.
Do you think I knew this would happen?
This prisoner
Yeah,
has
this
to
wasn't
scramble
nearly
out,
as
but
bad as it's supposed to be
this one
normally.
right here- this one right here gets torn up by the pop puppy army.
That's
They're
the guy
not
that came-
attacking you. They're not attacking you, but they are almost on top of you right now.
Run away!
I'm gonna have to use my fucking legendary on these guys.
No, just run.
But I want to kill you so bad, Sentry.
I didn't know this would happen.
No,
Oh,
because
crap, I
no,
disconnected
you
again.
see,
Let me get
you
back
see,
in.
I'm going. I'm. You see, Sentry. I'm saying my legendary to you.
You're a dick.
You're the one that punched me, right? I was just trying to show you my original plan for escaping.
And I don't want
Alright.
salt in my eyes.
So hit. Two of these guys are trying to club you with a baton. You gonna do
Oh,
anything?
this is gonna be fun. Go for it.
They rolled a 9 and an 8 for clubbing you.
All right. They each take 25 damage.
All right, then you take 50.
Actually, they take 50 because they each club me, right?
Yeah, each clubbed you once.
Yep, and it's 25 each.
All right, well, health then.
Interrupt.
Alright, part of this movement,
Alright.
I'm going to try and whip the hand.
All right,
With
give
my
me a
leather-
roll to try and whip the taser. Give me a. All right, you whip the gun he pulled out of his hand onto the floor.
alright, GM. I think
Yes.
it's time for me to conjure some winds. I'm going to use Tailwind to shift all targets on the battlefield one space as I choose. Because I want to... Basically, I'm trying to get the boost to the prisoners I see and my allies to move. Just it's only a single space, but I'm also going to push back the foes a little bit as well. Try to see maybe if I can
How
clear it.
Tailwind works, it moves everyone in the same direction.
All right, then I'm moving everybody south.
Alright, give me a roll then.
Yay! I actually get to use Tailwind. All right, that's a solid 15.
Alright.
And then I'm going to also use my regular move action afterward to move in further. But
Wait, it wasn't your turn yet. Did you use an anytime to do that?
no, I thought it was our turn.
No,
No.
I interrupted.
Oh, then that was my action on our turn. Sorry about that.
Alright.
I thought it was our turn. That's why I was feeling like I thought I heard allies doing things. I'm like, oh shit. Well, it's our turn.
Alright, in that case.
But that was my turn action
This
then
guy
for
over
our
here
turn,
gonna
which I think
try
it was about to be.
and snipe Sentry.
Really? Me.
Alright, Sentry, a sniper shot is coming at you. What are you gonna do?
I wonder why you chose me.
You're the ringleader, of course.
Use the well-formed ruby
Alright, give me your roll.
to move me out of the way.
Give me your roll.
What did you roll?
11.
Hey, I said south. Your characters were stuck in there, Tammy.
You tried it. What the fuck is this?
I don't know what
What
happened.
the fuck was that?
You try and move out of the way, but you get hit for but you can still move 5 though.
Yeah. I'll move down to this card.
Alright, and then it turns into the player's turn.
Alright. Then it's the player's turn. Then I used the tailwind. You already moved everyone one. That needed to be
What the
moved.
fuck happened to this tile?
Alright, it's player's turn. Alright. Immediately. Fucking Christ.
Are you gonna try and sprint?
I'm gonna try and sprint. And
roll.
Alright.
God,
Oh,
this
shit.
is hilarious.
Oh shit. Will you count that, or that was a?
No.
Alright. I'm gonna roll 1, guys. Watch this. Oh,
Got 2
alright,
ones
you're
right
good.
there.
You
You
got
can
3
sprint.
ones.
Let me see if the other guy can sprint.
Oh, I should
Yeah,
probably put a tile for
everyone
my
sprint.
enchanted object, by the way, as well. Crap.
Alright, and then my action. Oh shit.
Alright. This guy.
The puppies start coming through the wall.
No.
Oh
This guy
man, not through the
sprints
walls.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But then as you guys are passing by, this guy and goes back 1 space. He's on his ass now.
You're loyal.
Hold on, I'm gonna do one.
You have to go save him.
Wait. Let me do one thing, and then I have to go take the groceries in for my mom.
Also,
I'm-
point.
I'm
Yeah,
going
tell me
to.
what you kind of want
I'm
us
gonna
to
tr-
do for your turn.
I'm gonna try and help this guy out.
Alright, give me a roll.
Oh, we're sticking together. Oh, god damn it, stupid!
God damn,
Prison.
did you roll again? Oh my god.
I hate these stupid tiles.
Roll him 1 at
Alright, you help him up. He's not gonna be on his ass now, but he's definitely not moving.
Alright, I'm gonna go take the groceries, and I'll be back.
Question: what are they hearing? Like, what sounds are coming from back here?
Well, they're hearing horrific barks, blood curdling, the screams of the guards who are dying. That kind of.
Hey, technically
Oh.
they're in the same turn as us.
Oh.
I don't know why you're giving them so much movement on a 5.
Because they sprinted and they had to roll
Mhm.
for it.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm gonna use my action to stab the guard who I'm next.
Alright, give me a roll.
Use my sword. My
Oh, and Jade, you can hear the horrible noises now.
10.
Alright, you execute the guy.
Why is it not responding to any of my commands? Like I can't even flip over my tiles.
I had that problem. Just disconnect, reconnect.
Alright, I'll reconnect again.
Alright. Your girlfriend's gonna try and tase one of the guards that's around to hit. And she does.
How long are they out on a taser hit?
They're generally out for a while if they can complete the tase. And then Ted is going to take that guy and
Police brutality. Oh, come on. Yep. Yes.
all right,
16.
the coin saves the day. He
Yet
takes and throws him right back into the prison. And what do the rest of you think?
Well, as I said, I kind of already declared
Gonna
what's
do
my
it.
character's turn. Well, is this a new round? Like, is this a new round since I did the tailwind at the beginning of our last?
Pockets.
Yeah. Oh shit! Yeah, you find. This is what you find. You find a glacial prisonator and a storm.
Keep that glaciator. Take the storm back. Why is that flipped over? Oh yeah, I used it. Oh shit. Oh, at least I got a glaciator now. So sweet. And now whenever I cast a spell, shit.
And then hit.
I'm
What are you
I'm
going
gonna
to do?
this.
I'm. Hold on. I need
I'm
to see
kind
how
of far away, so I imagine eventually
You
want to give
can't
me
you
that
can't
phone
hand
back,
it to your sister in the thick of battle.
Fair enough.
yeah, don't worry. You can give it to me later. It's fine.
Hit
Oh, shit, I
with
forgot.
the
I'm going to move there.
All right.
And I am going to egg tomb him.
All right. Give me a roll.
Ooh.
Crit.
All right. You place him in an egg tomb and then immediately burst the egg, killing him.
Crack.
And with that,
Egg salad.
and
Excellent.
Turn. But this guy's gonna pick
By
up
the way,
the
from
gun
back
up.
there, would your character look back and, like, after killing this person, look back at my character?
Yes.
I will give you a wink of approval.
All right. Since he winked at me, and I'll save that for when I need it.
Save
I
it
have
for
a
a
lucky
moment.
kiss too. But I'll use that later.
I love it. I
All
love
right.
it.
So this guy picks his gun back up with his move action, and then he's going to take a shot at Hit with his. All right, a shot's coming at you. Hit. You gonna do anything?
Oh, wait,
I'm
is
going
it coming
to-
at Gorlock?
Yes.
You
Yeah.
monster. Ah, crap. I don't really have a huge amount of things. Can I try and throw off this guy's aim by burning at any time to tailwind everyone?
Sure. Give me a roll.
Because, you know what? I kind of like Gorlock. You know, he's a little creepy, but, you know, I've shown him. Alright, 19!
All right, you do it. You manage to move everyone down one,
And, like, throwing off his aim.
throwing off. Yep, you throw off the aim, and he misses the.
That's right. Shifting everyone a space.
Oh yeah, these puppies move into the.
Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna move. I'm not forgetting.
The pop-up, yeah, the pop-puppies, some of them might shift into the room. There we are.
All right. Oh, she's gonna do that. All right. That girl's gonna sprint. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's
And
a
then she'll
4
use
on
her
a
action
sprint.
to
That's
move.
a lot
1,
of
2,
roll. That's a lot of
5.
sprint roll. That's like a low roll on a sprint, and you're
Used
giving her
her
that much
full
action.
turn. Oh, she used her full turn. She's not doing anything else but moving, even after her stumble. And then the sniper.
Oh, she just
is gonna
sees the
take a
prisoners are
shot
beating the
at
shit out of
Sentry.
people, and she's booking it.
So Sentry, another shot's coming at you. You gonna do anything?
Are you gonna do anything, Gorlock?
A sniper shot is coming right for you, Sentry.
Coming at you? Yeah.
Sentry?
Yeah, I'm here.
The sniper is taking another shot at you. You gonna do anything?
I'm gonna use Tailwind to push everyone out of the way to move every.
All right, give me a roll.
Alright, burn your last anytime for this, but okay.
7.
All right. Sadly, that's not higher than his roll, so
That's fine.
move
Does it
everyone down.
at least throw him out of his tower?
No. He's stayed in the tower for multiple tailwinds. These have not been.
Oh well.
But he still does hit the shot though.
I also moved a lot of the other tiles.
And can you please give me a death roll, Sentry? On a 1, you die.
Damn, they do.
No, brother, don't die on me.
Oh god, I just realized something else I could. Can I just use ethereal form to let the bullet fail through me?
No, because you already decided what your anytime was
I
going
know.
to be.
Cody and I have done that.
No. You also
You could
don't
have.
on Ninja Twins. You can dodge normal actions.
Sure,
Was that a limited then? Or
no.
that's a strong hit if you got hit for over 40 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he got hit for 50 last time as well.
Wow, these guys are terrifying. Alright,
Yeah,
my
you're
brother's
fine, you're just
somehow
getting knocked
alive.
down,
If
though.
down.
Now for the best part of this whole campaign. Let's give him a sprint roll. A savage sprint
God
roll.
damn it, savage pop puppies! Like, I assumed that these are the pop puppies, though, that since they're my brothers, he would have directed them not to try to kill any of us. Like, Mary and, Gorlock and the,
What's happened?
I would recommend you still to run.
So assume anything beyond this point is filled with pop puppies. Because I'm not making copies of that many copies. And
Wait, do we have one more guy?
what do you mean, one more guy?
No, it's way up there.
Oh. Alright, well. I know what I'm doing.
It becomes the player's turn.
Alright, well, no.
Alright, actually, before that, I want to use an anytime.
Hold on. You've been doing all your shit.
I'm going to use my anytime to second wind.
Alright, give me your roll second wind.
Without a spell or no?
You try to invigorate yourself, but you just can't invigorate yourself when you fail the second wind.
So, brother, are you gonna get back up?
Yep.
Alright, well.
It
I know what I'm
wasn't
gonna
cocked enough. It looked like a solid 5.
Either way.
Alright. I want to try and, I'm gonna try and Quicksilver again.
Give me a roll to try and Quicksilver. This will just be a sprint.
Yeah, basically. I'm just being flashy.
Alright, you could sprint. These two will also try and sprint.
Nice.
Looks like everyone's running.
As soon as I see his puppies, I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna punch them.
Don't. You're gonna waste your action when you can use to run away.
Oh, okay, yeah, well, just cause,
So you're gonna stop just to punch one when you could just be running?
Oh shit, this is open. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna run through.
Alright, this prisoner starts to try and run, but then looks at the pop-puppy in front of it and then headshots it, killing it.
Oh shit, that's right. This guy died. How are you guys cop fight going over here?
We could use some help.
So you get back up, Sentry.
Could you use some help? Or was that the man when you said we're just gonna leave her behind?
I said good luck.
Alright, these two are gonna try and duel take down the last guard that isn't the sniper.
Oh, which one's the sniper? Is that the
Your
dwarf?
girlfriend backs it up, but Ted Mears is not.
I'm curious. So, who's the sniper? Is it the
It's this
dwarf?
guy.
Oh, it's that guy way over there. Who's
Yeah.
the dwarf then? Is he one of the prisoners?
Yes.
No, he's about to take his.
Oh, that's a guard that's being attacked by the 2 pop-up.
He's gonna take his.
I haven't even done my
to-
regular action yet.
I forgot. Wouldn't those pop-ups be attacking you?
It's
One
not
of the
even their
Ted
turn. Whoopsie. All right, what are the rest of you guys gonna do?
I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm gonna yell at everyone, make it to the boat. Go,
I want to
go,
help.
go, go.
Also, I want. Apparently, it's lagging me out again, but I want to use my skill against the. I want to use my axe against that dwarf.
Axe against the.
Dwarf, the last guard that's surrounded by pop puppies.
All right. Give me a roll if you're still here.
Is it going or lagging?
Doesn't look like it's going.
Here, I'll roll for you, James.
Yeah, it's like not letting me pick up anything. So I'm gonna refresh the server real quick once I see the roll. All right, 11. That's
Question.
All right, it's good.
Before you
It
leave.
hits.
Never mind.
And dead or not? And dead. All right, you decapitate the last guard with your axe.
And this is why
Very
we're
excellent.
legends. Hey, Raz,
Yes.
I'm a legend because they failed to follow one simple rule of all things. Mark.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Goddamn. Marcus.
Oh, he can. I'm saying the mistake was female guard that wasn't a lesbian because that makes it.
Also, didn't Gorlock
I'm
second
almost
win?
here.
Shouldn't he get his health back? Or
I'm moving here and saying, pretty kobold this way,
all right.
and like I get in like piggyback position.
Oh, you want to give me? You're gonna offer me a piggyback?
Yeah, basically.
No,
I like
leave
that.
the
That's
guards that are
pretty
in
cute.
danger, Raz, because that will slow down the puppy horde.
I'm trying to let Jane have a better.
Wait,
I'm seeing Jane here.
all the guards are dead?
Besides
pretty
the
much
sniper.
Except for the snipers.
Oh, nice. So now it's the perfect time to betray you guys.
Is that a good idea?
No,
With what's
please
behind
stop.
you?
No, Sentry, no.
Okay.
Basically, everything behind them is infested with pop puppy, so assume that anything behind them is pop puppy infested.
Okay.
So,
And here, to make the difference between the pop
hey,
puppies,
are you going to
we will
use your
also-
action or?
Oh no! Look at the big one.
I am going to try and second win myself again.
All right, give me a roll. You second win. Oh, looks like
I was 70.
And with that, it becomes the enemy's turn.
Oh. That was you just
Gonna
killed
give a
Grand
puppy
King.
sprint. Puppies don't.
Rawr. Holy shit!
So-
These puppies move fast.
There's only 5 spaces.
They're scuttling here. Oh shit! We're gonna have a battle of
then-
puppies.
The
this
puppies
guy's
on
gonna
our
hit
side
us.
should defend us.
This guy's gonna take a pot shot at.
What the heck
Who's he
is
taking
going
a
on?
pot
Why
shot
isn't it
at?
letting me barely do anything?
He's gonna
when
take
did he-
a pot shot at.
Before you leave again,
a Todd.
is Luke James
Wait,
at
wait,
999?
wait, hold on. How is he taking a pot shot at me? I'm right here.
He's like leaning over the thing a little bit, and taking a pot shot. He can kind of see your hand. That's what he's shaking.
Oh, pot shotting me when this guy is the closest to the boat.
They don't know about the boat.
Oh no, they know about the boat. He's just taking shots at who he thinks is important, and he sees that you're a leader of that.
All right, I'm going to I'm going to Quicksilver again.
Is that guard running away?
Maybe. Give me a roll to try and get out of the way.
Time Bender. Nice! I do Quicksilver!
Alright, you kind of like, you see the bullet coming toward you, you stop, you slow down time and let it just pass by you.
Wait, it's a 20. Can I redirect it?
No, you just
Oh.
so you enter.
I'm not sure why I'm having issues all of a sudden.
Jane.
Yeah?
I guess I'll just have her move.
Am I okay now?
So, I'm gonna point at Sentry and say, "Alright, bitch! Your turn!"
On me?
Yes. Yes,
Okay. Hearing
Wait,
this,
what?
like, alright, bitch, it's your turn. Alright, I'm gonna use Glacial Personator.
Give me a roll.
Ha. Ha ha. You fool. I have what you don't, anytime. Alright, I'm gonna... Anytime.
Alright, what are you gonna do?
I am going to, I'm gonna throw salt in his eyes!
I am
He
not
did!
close
Give me a
enough.
roll to try.
I'm
Give
three
me a
squares
roll.
away from you.
Globs of salt.
Well, that's
You
only
try
a
to throw.
floor.
You try and throw globs of salt at him, but it doesn't work. You just kind of throw it really, really short. You take 50 damage, actually 55 damage because of Stormback. So
Alright,
down.
well, this
Give me a death roll.
And you take, and she's now surrounded in ice wall. Right. Oh, that was
All
close.
right.
Fuck you!
You are trapped in an ice wall and you are down. The let's see.
So
Do
you are
the
now
other prisoners
defeated, so
care
you have
about
to
your
wait
little
for the rest
rebellion?
of us to take our turn.
The other prisoners do not give a shit about your rebellion, and they're all going to sprint.
Well, one of them's an 18, what the fuck?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Betrayers.
Right, 1, 2,
Where's my
3,
where's my
4,
girlfriend?
5.
Where's her tile?
No, I'm gonna roll for
Oh,
sprinting
shit,
as well. I
they're
want
not
to join
going to
everybody.
Yeah, you got rid of her.
Here,
No,
Fuck
I'm
you,
not
Run.
sprinting. Never mind. As my regular action, can I also roll to move normally?
Yeah, you want to sprint?
Nah, just moving normally. Like, just, yeah,
they know
sprinting
you
a little bit. I'll burn my regular if I can sprint with it. I already moved my normal move action to move, but I'll burn my regular to move as well.
Alright, give
I'll
me.
use my move. I'm gonna use my action to sprint.
Oh!
Nice.
Alright,
How far can I
Jane,
get on a 20 with move?
so Jane, do you have any ranged weapons?
What?
I don't know.
What do you have? Alright. Seeing this girl try get into your boat, you rush ahead, like full on sprint to about here, take a headhunter axe and just lob it at her. You see her trying to like disable the boat. It doesn't come actually close to hitting her, but like seeing it fly towards her and like panically gets out, tries to get out of the way. But it
Yay,
doesn't
after
hit her at
how
all.
many frickin' ones, I finally roll a 20, and it's impactful. Yay!
Alright.
Oh. Well, also, I just realized something. You do know you're trapped in the ice wall with the apocalypse
Excuse
nearby
me. Yeah, I'm behind ice walls. I'm safe.
What's stopping them from stacking up Days War Z style and climbing into your little box?
They know they're puppies. You're not stupid. You're not smart. They're not intelligent beings.
I said War Z, I mean body like stacking, like they're climbing on top of each other to a pile onto you.
They're not intelligent beings.
Oh, you guys are out of actions. Okay, never mind. It's my turn then. Alright. So, the sniper comes out. She's going to try and shoot you.
At me, alright. Is this a regular action or ability?
This
Oh,
is
thank
like-
God, okay.
She's
Alright, I want to try dodge.
Alright, give me a roll.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
That
You
still gonna
take
hurt.
40 damage.
Ow.
And then the sniper, he's going to take a pot shot at Sentry, but misses.
Damn it!
Then sprint roll for the.
Also, I forget who's legitimate Max. I forget. Is that Nick?
It's
your girlfriend.
me. I'm legitimate, man.
She trips in the sand.
She sprained her ankle.
No,
No, I'm wondering,
she
is
didn't
it
sprain.
Nick?
She tripped in.
I know, I forget who is it. Like, what's your usual tag?
These
Well,
pop
I'm Todd Howard.
puppies. These pop
See,
puppies.
we have a few
try and
pop
fight
puppies
off the
on our
mob,
side.
but they
There
die.
should be a few more of them, by the way, just because. Well,
What
like
the
I assume.
fuck?
Well,
I was assuming they
because
were
you
just
put a pot
converted.
down, like on this turn, like up there,
Why
that
are those
for
guys
ones that are on our side and not just feral.
Nice.
When they stop because of these normal
Wait,
ones,
hold up. How?
We're gonna give them one battle roll. No, they lose. Sadly.
How did they get the fuck up?
you're in danger.
Yeah, how?
Because
That's a sprint
They're gonna get
and
an
attack,
action to see
GM,
if
without
they
a roll.
can. No, wait, no, they smell you. They smell your blood.
They're
Never
not
mind.
intelligent. They wouldn't be able to stack up.
They're
have you ever seen Wars?
They're pot
we're gonna
puppies.
see if they can climb up.
It's a 7. That's a
They're
7.
starting to make a stack. They're not fully over yet, but they're starting to stack. It doesn't matter, you're stacked
AKA, I think
anyway.
the GM is basically giving you a choice. You can either
See,
die and get your revenge, or live and burn your loss to kill pot puppies.
And then
No, I'm putting my loss to kill this.
You don't know where I am.
He caused killer puppies. He punched me. He put me in a glacial. Hell yeah, I'm killing him after I get out.
all right, you get up. Everyone, it's the start of the turn.
Get up.
You get up. You didn't do your stamina correctly, sadly. And it is your guys' turn.
Let me use some-
All right, I'm busting out of this shit.
How are you getting out?
I'm going to. I'm gonna take out my unusual weapon.
Yes,
My unusual weapon.
is a
Yes.
plunger.
Yes, it's a plunger. I'm gonna try and plunge my way out, like make a little circle out of the ice and then jump out.
So he wants to use his
Give
his
me a
act,
roll,
move act. He wants to
please.
try and climb.
He's got claws, so he can.
He could just claw his way out.
Well,
You try and plunge
oh,
through the ice.
shit.
You
It
should have
does
used your
not work.
claws. It's a mixture of ice and stone. I would recommend using your claws.
The plunger is ineffective, and that is your move action gone.
I'm gonna roll the sprint.
All right, give me a roll. All right, you sprint.
You know what? I'm in a dire situation here. I think I have to use it.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Your
shit.
girlfriend runs right up next to you.
I'm going to sprint as well.
As my regular action, I was also going to headhunter axe this lady.
All right, she's gonna try and shoot
I
you.
sprinted.
Oh wait, was that Jane? Was that not your attack roll?
No,
No,
that was
that
not
was my
my
sprint.
16.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Remember, I'm a kobold. I don't know
Alright.
you guys.
Yeah, you sprint. You sprint.
Alright.
So I can go up to 10, right?
What the?
And, oh shit! All right. This prisoner
Oh,
runs all
hold
the way
on.
up here.
Okay. Luke, I know what I have to do.
All right, hold on a
I'm
moment.
using my
I was
loss.
going to use my regular action here.
I'm using my loss.
Just I hope you know you don't know where I am.
I know.
Alright,
I'm.
so
This
use
is
your three.
I hear puppies outside. Optical illusions. Wormhole. Please. Signios. Nice. Okay. Almost all of this is fucking useless. Okay.
Oh, you could ultimate sandstorm because that would stop all the pot puppies.
You could use wormhole out here and suck them all away.
I can use the ultimate sandstorm. I'm gonna do Signios.
Also, by the way, GM, that was my 19 and 9 on headhunter axing this girl.
Alright, so it's
She's gonna
Signios
try
time.
and shoot you back. She misses and to throw. She's quite
Alright, so GM, I hope you know how it works. It's just whatever I roll, that's how many crits I do.
Alright, give me a roll.
For ultimate sandstorm.
13.
Wait, did he
All
roll
right.
for the card itself?
Reroll this one. It was cocked on Ted.
Okay, 11. 11.
All right.
11 critical sands.
The pot puppies are gonna try and climb up to interrupt you. Let's see if they do it.
They're criticals, but alright, if they roll 20.
They're above you. They have not interrupted.
And then just explode in a ball of sand.
You're gonna do 11 sandstorm crits.
So it's 110 damage, and it would just make a bunch of fucking rough terrain.
Are we
Alright,
considered
you,
your foes?
Yeah, I think at
Yes.
that
No, it's
point,
not-
because he's
no,
wasting a legendary spell
no.
scroll, I think we
You're-
can get rid of all the pop puppies on the board.
You're not hitting them with the sandstorm. You're hitting the pot puppy army that is coming for you.
That
Nice.
part that will only buy you
Alright.
a couple turns before they start coming back out again.
You destroy the pot puppy army that's coming toward.
Do I blow up the thing that?
Yeah,
no,
I like to
because
imagine
simply
he can
is-
also wear down the Glacial Prisoner wall.
Wear it
This is
down.
bull-
Well,
11
you do
crits.
that, but with the amount of sand you spawn, you just kind of like create enough sand to push you out of it.
Like, I don't
You
think
can
there's a
still-
wall there anymore in the first place. Around where he
No,
was.
it's still there. She just manages to
He buried
that
it.
with the
He
sand.
buried it, and now it's a sand pile. There. It's
Yeah,
over.
the sand pile.
Ah,
But
yes.
you can still hear the puppy apocalypse, but it's been
Second wave inbound. Get
No,
ready,
given
man.
that
Second
on that
wave.
multiple crits using a legendary, you should let him just end the pot puppy swarm.
they're,
The spawners are down
no,
there.
they're still there, but they're quite there. But they're
My-
quite far back. You don't.
My
you
crits
think
have been
that
very
as long-
lackluster.
Yeah, I know. That's what I would have been like. If you had done that with me, I would have been like, okay, yeah, you can wipe out the entire pot puppy army. You don't have to deal with that crap anymore. You went to the
I don't know,
legendary
as
on
long
one
as he
more
doesn't
idiot.
screw around, I think he should be fine.
Oh, unless he like starts fucking around trying to kill me, he should be able to get the boat and escape.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll kill him later. I'll just get on the boat.
All right.
I'm going to use my action,
Okay.
and I am going to Thunderquake,
All right.
and I'm going to Thunderquake to here.
All right. Give me a roll.
No, it's basically I'm just jumping.
All right. Give me a roll to jump. You try and, but you just hit Ted and you fall here. Ted's
Sorry,
like,
Ted.
"Hey."
God damn it! Fuck you, Ted.
Wow.
Dick.
Wow, be nice to Ted. Ted's good, bro.
Does anyone else have anything to
Sorry.
do before we start again?
Can I roll the sprint?
Yeah, give me a roll.
Yeah, sibling leading breakout. Get to go first.
All right, you sprint. Oh shit! And I guess you get a treasure.
So
You
like,
get the treasure Arcana Sight.
Cast spells I have out of my eyes.
oh, that is so good. You already have
But,
like shadow
it
step
actually works.
scroll.
Look, charm, bribe. I can now bribe you with a saucy look. It was a charming gaze.
And with
And
that,
you-
it becomes the enemy's
Cosmetic
turn.
side is you can also now shadow step as well.
Alright, sniper shots. Alright, this guy is going to take a sniper shot at a prisoner. But the sandstorm blinded him. He dropped a gun, and it went off in his head.
Oh, that's
and
2-1.
he executes himself. And then this guy, he's going to take a long shot at this other prisoner. Jesus. The prisoner's gonna try and get out of the way.
Nice.
Holy shit! The prisoner just kind of like
Matrix.
makes a dodging roll out of the way, just as the shot would have hit him. Jane, you're quite impressed with this dodge.
Hey, very good. He's a fellow kobold. We rock.
And
Although I
with
see
that,
myself
it
more as a king,
becomes, it becomes your guys' turn.
I'm gonna hop onto the boat
All
and
right,
get
you
it
hop
ready
on.
for everyone else.
I will also hop on the boat.
I just realized, didn't I get rough terrain for my sandstorm?
I
way
I'm
over there.
considering that your pile of sand over here
Oh, right.
blocking the things.
That's a butt
Yeah,
ton
I'm
of
going to roll the sprint.
sand.
All
I'm
right,
going
give
to
me a
roll
roll
the sprint.
All right, you
That's
sprint.
me. Okay. So I move 10.
Your girlfriend gets on the boat.
I'm gonna give her a kiss.
You give her a sweet kiss.
Oh, like,
I'm
I'm gonna grab her. I'm gonna dip her. I'm gonna smooch her.
Woo!
going
The
to,
boat ready to go.
Give a dip.
By the way, I was about to tailwind the party to help get everyone else to the boat that we liked.
All right.
Excuse me.
So this prisoner over goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then trips. This one goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh wait, he rolled this one. He gets onto the boat. So is this guy.
okay, hold on, I got an idea.
I'm getting
Since
Gorlock
I'm
here.
crazy, I'm going to shit. I'm going I'm gonna crush my hourglass.
All right, you crush your hourglass.
Yeah,
Actually, give me a roll to make sure you don't fuck it up.
yeah. This is just in case. This is precautionary measures. Precautionary measure. Okay.
You smash the hourglass.
All right. That was not a 1. It was.
Yes, I know.
Yeah,
You're just moving it.
All right, and now I'm going to. It's not crazy. I'm going to try and use prism glass to like make a big ball
whatever's
to
left
increase
from
my
it.
movement.
Give me a roll.
Try and use prism glass creatively.
You make a ball, a small ball, but you don't think it'll help you move fast.
Well, you know what? You never try, buckos. I'll try it.
Alright.
Eat that lake. I can just
I'm
grab
sprint,
another one
yes.
out there in the kitchen when I go to do the dishes.
I'm sprinting.
All right, you can sprint.
Yeah. So just eat that one. I could be a dick. I could do something really dickish.
What are you gonna do? Hit?
I welcome it.
I'm going to use my action to Thunderquake again.
All right, give me
All right, where you hopping? To the roughly
your
to the boat?
thunderquake. You getting on the boat?
Yeah, I'm getting right there.
Your thunderquake onto the boat.
Boom.
I totally welcome this dick move.
I say it could be possibly dickish. Depends on what you say.
Do it.
I'm gonna yell.
All right, we're about
the
ready to
girlfriend's
push off,
getting ready to
guys. You got
You got hurry up or you're getting left behind. Double time it, Ted.
He's like, all right. He's gonna use an any time to sprint.
I'll do the same. I'll
Five
attempt
spaces
this
up.
one.
I tried to use a kobold, so
Use 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This prisoner is also gonna use an any time to sprint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And with that, it becomes the enemy's turn. The enemy's going to try and shoot the prisoner. No escape.
oh no, poor prisoner.
The prisoner, just being so close, gets executed in front of your eyes as the sniper just sniper shot
Headshot.
over his head.
Oh shit.
But yell at everyone on the boat to keep their heads down.
Everyone gets down, gets low, ducks, make sure they don't get hit. That, it becomes your guys' turn. Ted is going to immediately try and sprint on. Ted gets on the boat.
Alright, I'm gonna try to
You
sprint.
better run.
So
Yeah,
immediately
sure.
though, yeah,
You
immediately
better
after
run
Ted
because
gets
you got
on.
like one turn.
Yeah, hold on. I saw my brother actually was about to just leave this. Like, he glacial prisonated her for a reason, and I trust his opinion. Plus, I don't trust her, so I'm just gonna have a start
Her
going
exact
off.
reason why
I'm gonna
I
have
said
us
that,
go
I
off
did
without
that,
her.
Jay,
Oh,
the reason I did that was because, and I quote, "All right, bitch, it's your turn now. Glacial, I want to throw sand in his eyes. I'm gonna glacial prison."
Yeah. Yeah, I don't trust your character, Terry. You have not done a good job of making friends.
Oh
so
well, guess what?
I as my
I
action,
have
I'm
something
gonna have
to
us
do.
start rowing away without her.
Regular action before they fucking do this, before you give me a chance to do something.
What do you what? Okay.
Okay, I'm
first
gonna try
Sentry, what are you going to try to do?
I'm gonna yell. So are you gonna stop trying to kill me now?
All right, fine. If you don't fucking move the boat.
All right, wait for her.
All right,
If she
I'm
tries
going.
anything, we'll kill her.
Sentry, give me like a trying to give me a sense motive roll, trying to see if he's lying.
I'm not lying.
Is your character lying?
I am not. I might.
Oh, I mean,
I,
will she
I
actually
still want. I
legitimately-
still want to kill him, but I'm not gonna kill him because it's my only way out.
Well, I mean, like
Alright.
once we're on the boat, will you try to kill me?
No.
I hope you know if you try, your character tries, she's getting executed.
All right, I'm going to use my regular action, do something. Also, again, trying to go
Oh
fast.
shit! That's right. Never mind. We have to go back a little bit because I forgot. Sadly, I deleted the tile, but out of the sandbolt procs, and our little pork buddy barely survives.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's right.
He used the pork. I just forgot.
That's fine,
to
it's
I
delete the
saved
tile.
someone, guys. See, look, I did.
And he's going to try and sprint on.
So I'm curious,
He
like,
gets on the boat too.
on the roleplay
Alright.
side in the future, though, Timmy, would you basically take the fact that what bygones be bygones, and after this adventure,
Yes.
your character
That's for the
either just
pork.
moves on
Yes,
with their
yes.
life?
Yes. Let's just go. Let's go. Just going to.
Now I'm just curious at a meta level at this point.
I'm going
Like,
to
I was
use my
gonna wait
action
you
to
on.
move.
I don't stick with my word. I'm just curious at a meta level. In the future, would your character try to kill at the meta level?
She's just gonna after she gets off the boat. She just doesn't want to see you guys again.
All right, that's fine.
awesome.
That's fine. Then.
Give me a
Alright.
roll.
All right, I am going to try and move my regular action.
Yeah, you move 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're almost on the boat.
And I'm gonna use it- my last- my last any
I
time.
thought he already burned his action. Shouldn't the guy in the tower take a shot? Chance?
Well, the sniper's gonna use it anytime to try and snipe.
Damn it, Zane!
Snipe him in the back.
Zane,
I'm being fair.
You're
here.
about to be sniped. You're about to be sniped. You gonna
Time
do anything?
bender.
Alright, give me
It is a regular action, so you can
Come
time
on,
bender it.
Quicksilver. Damn it.
Oh!
Yes.
Oh, you slow down as you get on the boat. You close the thing shut. They don't even see it, and then time starts again. Sentry, the thing is close in front of you, and with Temmie right next to you. And she's going, go, 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 go.
All right.
Yeah, I
get us
imagine
out
I
of here.
already had it cocked and ready to start. Me or my brother did.
The boat starts as you guys start to drive away. You look behind you to see the sniper. Look behind him just in time to see an army of pot puppies tear him.
Does Wilhelm scream out of his tower?
You see
Wow, this
other,
is an insane amount of pop
you
puppies
see
that
other
spawn.
guards like running around who didn't quite get the memo, getting torn apart. This has essentially become one of you guys seen Mom of the Dead with pot puppies.
Oh my
I
god!
would like to do something now that we're
keep
sailing away.
breeding, increasing
what
how
would
many
you like to do?
spawners.
My character just says, "Grrr." I cast Pyroblast at point blank on myself
Why?
Shit, give me a roll.
because he has made it clear that he hates Cobalt. And he
Wait,
wanted
you said
your
you liked
sister's
me.
fur. He wanted your sister's fur.
Oh
Alright.
no! Give
Do
me
I see
a
this
roll.
happening? I have a question. Do I see this happening?
Everyone
Guys,
sees this
you
happening
realize
as
Can I
he
you
use
goes-
my
Oh,
action?
okay.
Can I use my action to shoot him?
No,
it's
what
fine.
happens is he goes, "Urgh," and then he bursts into flames. Give me a death roll.
I do not take damage from my own stuff.
Oh, he just bursts into flames. Is anyone gonna do anything about this?
I'm
I'm
gonna
Come
shoot
on,
him.
now,
on
like,
fire just
whoa,
standing
cool
on
down,
this
big
boat.
guy, cool down.
Hey, cool it off. I'm gonna tell him to knock it off.
So he's not gonna.
Now. I'm gonna point my flint.
Wait,
my
I just
golden flintlock
realized.
at him.
Remember that glacial prisoner? I just realized iron skin.
Yeah, but it's not a basic attack, it's a limited.
It's a base attack or
Well,
ability.
it was an ability, but
Oh,
too
well.
late now.
It's a limited.
I know.
I assume Iron Skin only
I'm gonna
affects.
point my golden flintlock at him and tell him to cool it now.
You gonna cool it?
Iron Skin's immune to. Iron Skin's
Hey,
good.
hey, big guy, chill. We made it, all right? What's wrong?
The ship is starting to set on fire.
Okay, I'm using shield this.
Alright, give me your roll.
I'm gonna do 25 and silence him to stop his magic, and then I'm gonna execute this fucker.
Alright, you gonna do anything for this hit?
Yep. I am going to use my anytime, and I am immediately going to fire kick Mary.
What? I thought you liked me.
I liked your fur.
I haven't done
That was
anything
an
to
iron
you.
point.
I'm fine with this.
Alright, so...
This is fine.
Okay.
So I
So
see him
you
about to
do-
kick me. I'm
you
like,
get the
ow, you
kickoff.
jerk. I take
You get the
25 damage.
kickoff.
That's, I can easily survive that.
You get
Timmy also
burned.
takes 25 because she was adjacent.
Oh fuck. So do you mean I take? Don't you mean I take 20?
Yep. Timmy takes 20.
You take 20 damage. You also get burned. But then you also get hit because you weren't trying to get out of the way of the attack.
Nope.
He
And
takes
take-
25 and silenced.
And
You
then
are
I
now
will do it
silenced.
myself. I'm going to spend... Since we're having a little PvP at the end, apparently, I guess it's our turn officially, I am going to Headhunter
Yeah.
axe him.
Give me a roll. Jesus Christ, this is not who I expected.
I'm gonna get wise going.
But I made it very clear my character ate kobolds.
8.
All
I
right,
made
a
that
headhunter axe
very
is coming
clear
at
at the
you.
beginning.
Give me a small buckler roll hit to not get hit by this.
That is not a high roll, so
Nope,
that's not
you
good
take 25 damage.
Alright, brother, finish him.
And then, Temmie, Mr. Todd, what do you...
Alright, I'm going to
hey,
plunger him in the face.
Nick,
Alright, give me a roll to plunger him.
Oh, also I want to use my
Hey.
move action to remove the burning. Wait, why were you even burning? That doesn't burn
that's
targets.
Reroll this one.
Fire
Hey,
kick does
Nick.
not burn targets.
I missed.
You
No,
missed
it
the
doesn't fit.
plunge.
Hey, was
And then,
Max?
finally, what do you want to do, Sentry?
I already did my.
What? Oh crap. Did I disconnect? Why is everyone so quiet all of a sudden?
Whose turn is it?
Guys? Well, that's weird. Can you guys hear me? Hello? Oh god. That does not look good.
I'm gonna fire.
You're playing with
Guys,
roll.
by the way, guys, can you hear me now?
I swim ashore.
Give me a roll to try and free of the tase. Yeah, you're free of the tase.
I'm going to swim back.
The shore.
Guys, we're lagging out a moment. I can't understand what's going on.
Island. So you guys walk. Immediately gets torn apart.
The distance.
Guys, so what's happening? It's lagging out.
You missed what you
Like
missed
a
is
million-
swim ashore, and Hit was torn apart by pop-up.
Oh, so apparently he decided he didn't want to be part of our, happy ending where we all sailed off in the sunset and he made a friend. But no, he decided to go anti-party, tried to burn down the boat, and we just basically beat the shit out of him until he jumped off and he got devoured by pop puppies. That sounds about right. I'm still not hearing what's going on. I think people are. Either I'm lagging or.
All right, and with that, our campaign is going to end.
Sorry. Can we?
That was fun. I have to go.
You guys, that was fun.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I'm not sure what. Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was weird. Why was my connection issue so bad? All of a sudden at the end. So what happened at the end? Just clarify for you viewers.
So my character was in love with the Mary's fur, and so he wanted to blow.
God damn it, it's still lagging. One moment. Maybe you should just type it. Alright. Let's try this again. Hopefully. Alright, am I connected again? Gosh dang it. Well, I think in the end, his character did. I'll clarify that with the moment. I'll see if I can clarify, but I don't think I'm going to bother trying to reconnect the tabletop because it sounds like it ended. You notice I saved the campaign. I don't know what the heck happened here at the end. All of a sudden, it's just being really stupid. So, I have no idea what happened. I think at the end we all got out fine. Sorry that was a weird ending thing. But I'll see you guys hopefully next time for Urealms Live Fan Quest. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da.